Let me see. What up, though? What's going on, y'all? We are back. Man, oh man. Let me pop the chat out. I hate this thing. Okay, so there is a crack. What's that? Okay, that's on this side. So I need to move this over a wee bit. Nope, that's making the crack bigger. We're going to go this way. Crack is still there. A little bit more. Okay, crack is gone. Let me reset the... Yeah, okay. Let me reset the scoreboard. What up, what up, what up? Man, I'm breathing all hard like I didn't even do nothing. I promise you. Okay. So let me do bada boom. Also, let me put some... I don't want to hear myself think. Okay. We do this. I don't know what's up with the stupid... You be... The score, man. The score, man. I don't know what up, what up. Okay. Let me refresh this. All right. What up, though? We are here, man. And we are doing the Lions Dolphins. Hopefully, let's look. Let's hope for no injuries today. People been going down in other preseason games, other training camps, and we cannot have our Detroit Lions go down. Man, what the heck, bro? I knew this was gonna happen, dog. I am going to bring in the audio today. Let me shout out. Y'all, give me a second, man. Because it's some of this stuff you can't do until you get live. All right. We're going to go here. And then... Man, it don't even feel like football. Is it just me? Or it don't even feel like football, y'all? I don't know. Oh, did y'all see new news? Did you see Taylor Swift obliterate? She actually broke YouTube, bro. She destroyed YouTube on the New Heights podcast. I know y'all don't really care, but I'm a numbers guy. She destroyed Kylie Kelsey's record of most watched and temporarily crashed YouTube, bro. I knew that junk was going to happen, man. I knew it was going to happen. No, man. New news. Shout out to the new news. Man, this thing is getting on my nerve. Okay, so we got touchdown here. And then, let me make sure. Away. That should say touchdown. It does. Okay, good. And then let's do the field goal real quick. Okay, bada boom, bada bing. Detroit Lions is already set up. We should be good. All right, let me pop this chat out real quick. Holla at y'all. All right, let's shout out Ron Greer with the Syndicate. I appreciate you. Sleepy's World says, hola, what up, doe? Darian, what's good, what's good? Mark Withers, skillful in the building. Aaron Smith, what up, doe? Sean O'Hara, what's up, Braylon? What's going on, my guy? Lady Patrice, how you doing? Let's beat the crap out of Miami. I like that, bro. What's up, HH? I'll be down there when we play the Rams, bro. What's up, D-Money, Stat Pat? We got Blasphemite. Dark Saber, Satchel Raid, what's going on? And yeah, let me see. What up, doe? It's Derek from training camp. Go Lions. Hey, where did I meet you, man? What day was it? Hooker and Martin show flashes today. I don't know, man. I gotta go get my shot, bro. Look, all I do is drink. Hinton has a bad game. I think he cut. Not after today, but I don't think he gonna be on the team, bro. I don't think he gonna be on the team, man. Yeah, they had 1.3 million views concurrently. I don't know what his wife Kylie had, but I know she had 9 million views total. But they absolutely destroyed. And I guess it crashed YouTube. What's up, Steve? What's going on, man? Says Derek, remember when you would scream for an edge rusher a couple of months ago and we never got one? Hilarious times. Steven, I have been screaming for an edge rusher for several years, my friend. And Brad just say, he just gives me a giant forget you, man. So, yeah, that has been going on for years. Amon-Ra St. Brown in street clothes. Of course he is. Hopefully nobody gets hurt today. We don't need any stoppages, you know, nobody going out. Good to see Maurice Norris is going to be okay. Had an update on him. Sean says, get Wentz. What up, though? Scribble, what's going on? If your channel blew up by millions, would you be nervous or excited? I would be super excited, and I would be ready for it. Fresh and Fly, what up, though? You should make an edge that says, you should make a search that says edge in you know what, bro? In bug letters or big letters? Yeah. You know what, bro? That's a good idea. That's a good idea, because I wanted to do an edge shirt. What's up, Wavy Kid? What are you looking for in the game? You know what, bro? The same thing we looking at. I want to see all the fringe guys. You know what I mean? I want to see, does Hendon have a better day? I don't know. Is he playing the first half or the second half? I would assume it's the second. I'm going to be paying close attention to him. Of course, Hassanin, Broderick Martin, those guys, man. Just those fringe bubble guys, a lot of depth. Can Mohammed pick up where he left off? Yo, D, have you ever thought to yourself that Brad Holmes doesn't get an edge rusher just to irritate you personally? Aaron, you know what, bro? Yes, but like a small percent. I mean, that would mean he's watching me. That would mean that he's seen me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know about that, but yeah, it has crossed my mind. This game will continue the rise of Tesla. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of that, man. And I got to disagree with y'all. I just don't think Tim Patrick goes down without a fight. You know what I mean? Like, y'all just ready. Y'all like, and I like Tesla, but I'm like, yo, Tim Patrick got something to say about that, man. Okay, so they got Allen starting again. Okay, so Allen started for the Hall of Fame. Hendon started for last week, and now Allen. So expect Hendon to get the start for the final preseason game. I would take Kenny Pickett over Hendon Hooker. What's up, Lions Den in Dallas? What up, though? Says, does Hooker get cut traded if he has another poor performance? I'm going to tell you right now, bro. You know what? If the Lions traded for David Blau, like if David Blau had worth, it was like a 7th-round pick, then Hendon Hooker would have worth as well. So would I trade for a 7th-round pick? I don't know. They don't usually make the team. Looking forward to seeing Hallett. Let me see. Hughes got edge. Ooh, I like that, bro. Hey, skillful. I like that, bro. Got edge. I like that. A play on the got milk from many, many years ago. I do like that, bro. I know the post-game show is not set up, man. I've been all over the place. So I'll quickly do a thumbnail. You know what? I can do that now. Thankfully, all my files are saved from last year. So all I really got to do is make the thumbnail. So in where are we at? Man, so the season starts 3 weeks from tomorrow. That's crazy. Yo, the season starts 3 weeks from tomorrow. It is jammed at Ford Field. Holy mackerel, for a preseason game. Or no, okay, that was, maybe it is. I don't know. They keep cutting the footage. Wow, man. Okay. Yeah, it is. No. All right. So I will be at the game. I find out that I cannot take the ferry to get to Green Bay, which kind of sucks because the game is at, what time is the Green Bay game? Is it at 4:25 or something like that? So that's gonna be a long day, man. That's gonna be a long day because I can't take the ferry. I could take the, you know what? I could take the ferry over there, but I have to drive around to come back. Yep. So I might just do one way. I could take the ferry out because it's like a 10:15 a.m. ferry. That will put me there like 12 something. I could tailgate all of that. And then I have to drive back. So that's going to suck, man. Braylon, enjoy the game, my friend. Are we going to see any starters? Absolutely not. Wait, so Green Bay is in Central? Okay, so that means that I need to, okay. Tesla is good, but he's not better than Tim Patrick just yet. It's a small thing Tesla has to learn. It takes experience. Steve, I'm with you, bro. That's why I was saying, like, I don't think Tim Patrick just going to lay down and, just be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's not under contract with us next year. So, that's probably when he'll move on. But okay, which one is it? Oh, that's right. It's muted. Okay, I muted it. What regular season game are you most intrigued for? Most intrigued? Probably the Chiefs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see our team this year against that team. But I will be at the games. Right now, the home games will probably be live streamed because I don't plan to go into any home games. I know it sounds mean, but I'm like, I was 2 days from becoming a season ticket holder, and I'm putting all my resources toward the road. I still think Tim Patrick's one-hand touchdown against the Bills was amazing. That stretch. You know what, Steve? Since I was there, bro, I didn't even see that, man. I didn't see it because I was at the game, and I don't remember the highlights watching them. What's the difference between a Bears fan and Marty McFly? C-Pool, I don't know. Husband thinks Aiden O'Connell will be traded. Really? Okay, Patrice, for what? What does he think is the value? Aiden O'Connell. I wouldn't want him either. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Marty McFly stopped going back to 1985. Wow. Womp, womp, womp. Game does kick off at 1 o'clock, man. Oh, he didn't say? Okay. All right, so put in the comment section, what would you like to see today? What would you like to see? From who would you like to see it from? It's a lot of people there, man. So I've already committed that I think I'm going to sell 3 of my games for next season. I'll probably wind up doing that. The goal would be to go to 7 because we'll have 9 home games and 1 preseason game. Yes, Grant Stewart. I like this dude. I like this dude. So there's one more practice. There's only one practice left, and it is the 21st, which is what? Thursday, right? So the last practice that will be open to the public, I believe, is the 21st. I want to see Vaki. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing him either. Man, Elevated, I saw that junk, bro. I guess so. If you guys did not hear, Cash Dow and yes, the beard, man, I didn't put no respected roots in. It's too early. It's too early, bro. So I put no respected roots in the beard, man. It's dry, it's nappy, but it is what it is. We ain't trying to look good right now. But this person on camera, though, I'm just saying, that's opening up the Lions flag. She's still on the show right now. That's all I'm saying. But see, she made me lose my thought. What am I talking about? What was I talking about, man? Oh, Cash Dow. Okay, so Zadarius Smith and Cash Dow, they put. Oh yeah, it is packed. It is a lot of people there. It is a lot of people there. So Zadarius Smith and Cash Dow, they wind up breaking up, and it was all over social media. Zadarius puts up a tweet, Instagram post. He says single. He walking out the door. Cash Dow dropped this whole thing about how she need to be by herself, and then within hours, man, the mugs was deleted. I made a gossipy video and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so our hope for Zadarius Smith remains renewed to return to Detroit. What's up, Rashad? What up, though? What's good, man? I don't want to see one player. I want to see the total offense and defense. Hard to glean much from play calling in the preseason. Hey, 100%. Danny V, what up, though? Derek, you're always checking out the honeys. I'm with you, player. I mean, look, I'm not checking them out. They on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not checking out the, they right there. Says Derek, let me see. Did you see Monica confuse a Barry Sanders jersey with Shador? Ooh, no, but she's the lady from ESPN, right? She weird. She's kind of weird, ain't she? She was going with somebody, like going at somebody in the sports world. See, Pool with the dono. Appreciate you, my friend. Says Mariota or Hartman are going to be cut. Would you take either one of them? McCole Hartman? Mariota, if he got cut, yeah. I mean, to be keep it a buck, there's not a lot of people that is worse than what we have. Neither one of these guys are ready. Yeah, she weird. She got into it with somebody, some dumb take. Ain't nothing wrong with window shopping. The problem is if you purchase something. Hey, look, I'm not window shop. I'm more like walking past the window. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking past the window. That's all that is. Oh, Sam Hartman. I don't even know who that is, bro. I want to see Tyleek. I hope he plays. Oh, he playing. The bigger reason, man, we got so much content coming. We got so much content. We got after the games, then we got the whole the 53. Remember y'all, not too long ago, it used to be like the cut down. It used to be, it went from 90 man to, what was it? It went from 90 to 79 or something like that. And then from 70 to something. Like, I kind of miss those days, but not really. I do like the general cut better. The practice squad, man, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. And I'm also excited to go to the games, man. I'm super stoked. I really wish I was getting on the plane for a lot of them, but I'm not. So, man, Lomas Brown looked like he's sick. What's wrong with Lomas? What is wrong with Lomas, man? I don't know what this is. How do you like the new AI tech for? You know what, man? I don't know. I didn't really peep it last week. D, when are you add a Spanish team member to the channel? Like for what? Do you think the Browns cut one of their 5? Yes, I do. It depends on who it is, Emmanuel. But somebody can cut though. While according to Tyleek or Dan, no Tyleek or Tate. Wow. Broderick showed some flashes last week against the Falcons. Okay, vibing. Flashes, dude, yes. He had a good 3-play stretch. You know what I mean? But who is he up against, though? You know what I'm saying? We gotta relax a little bit. Let me see what's going on with this. Okay, I'm trying to think. Well, okay, this is this. Let me refresh this. And then I'm going to go to the quarter. Where's the quarter at? Excuse me. Okay. So I can reload. Okay, here it is. So it's this one. All right, let's see if this works. Ooh. Okay. So they changed it. Come on, NFL. They changed the quarter thing. That's why so it looks different. It looks different, man. That yo, now they done messed it up. Now I gotta fix it. I've got to fix it. Josh with the dono, appreciate you, my man. Says I'm back. Been away, spending time with kids and just getting away from social media, negativity, drama, ECT or ETC. Do you think Vaki or Lovett will be cut? I think they both could be, honestly, but I don't think they will. Love it. But hey, way to detox, man. That's what I want to do next year. I want to just detox from the plan is to detox from YouTube in its entirety next year. Like when the OTA, well not YouTube but sports, like this side just detoxing, man. Soon as OTAs are over, then I have to go on like a 6-week break. This must be a AC commercial. Dang, the graphics are terrible. Somebody put this together with After Effects. Stacy B, what up, though? What up, though? It's 10:17 already. Rye, you late, bro. You gotta catch up. Yo, Derek, can you hit the Broderick draft button? All right, hold on. With the 96th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Broderick Martin, Western Kentucky. Man, oh man. What am I going to do when he's no longer on the team? Eagles fans, calm down in the comments. Aaron says, hey, Grid, any advice on my third possible year of doing my YouTube Lions productions, but I haven't had the idea in mind. Wait a minute. So Aaron, you haven't made any content? We got the FFL guy with the donation. Appreciate you, my guy. Said, I started watching football about 5 years ago. I became a Lions fan the year after. Everyone's telling me I'm an idiot for choosing them and laughed. Dang, bro. Dang. I'm sorry. Dang. Hey, bro. Some friends you got. You're an idiot. That's just cold. Wow. Well, I'm glad they were wrong. Man. What's up, Bunny King? Says, are we seeing golf? No. Golf did not play at all last year during the preseason. No starters will be in this game. What's up, Rye, with the donation? I appreciate you. Says, D, I'm so excited to be here taking a shot right now. Hey, it seemed like you took one already, brother. Hey, appreciate you, my man. Motor City Brit, what up, though? What's going on? Let me see. Who survives this year, Davenport or Martin? Davenport. Martin getting cut. All right, they doing pregame right now. Drum Honolulu thing. No, that ain't Danny. That is not Danny. I don't know. We started so last year. We needed starter reps. Hey, I'm with you. I am with you. Then you 3 in? I can tell, bro. I can tell. Nobody puts A and shot together. Honolulu, boom. There you go. There you go. I'll praise dance, then start jitting when mine is gone. What's up, Kerry? Says, did Coach Campbell and ATL coach face any fines for stopping the game? The NFL wanted them to continue playing. I'm glad both coaches stuck to their call. That was very scary. You know what? As far as I know, I don't. The NFL would look really dumb if they did that. They would get so much backlash if they were to do that. That would be a bad idea. Wow, MCB, that's crazy. That is to think it's already almost been 2 years. More or less, my videos consist of me predicting the scores before the game and talking about how I think the Lions may lose or win, and then the following week comparing the scores from the previous games. Aaron, you know what, man? That's not a bad idea, but here's the thing about this space now. It is super competitive, right? So that's one of the reasons I make so much content. One of the reasons is to keep y'all up to date. And the second reason, one of the reasons is the competitive, it's super competitive, man. So like there'll be like I joke that a new Lions creator is born all the time. So if that's all you can do, then just do that. Just make sure it's the same. Try to make it the same day and time every week. You know what I'm saying? So like if you do predictions on Friday, make sure they're every Friday. If you do, the after those predictions, make sure it's on the same day. That's all I can really recommend. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, man. That's gonna be me. No, I have not. I've been super busy. I haven't watched the draft, Inside the Den, or number 3. So I got some catching up to do. It's kind of tough when you run a bunch of channels. Cause one of my other channels, man, got me running around with a chicken with his head cut off. Wouldn't be the first time the NFL made them look. Yeah, that's true. I really don't believe in Davenport at all, but since he doesn't seem to be that confident or enthusiastic due to his injury history, I hope he proves me wrong week 1. Hey, it ain't Nora, it ain't week 1 we worried about, bro. It's week 10. This is on Fox locally, MCB. What's up, Michael? Anna D in the building. What up, though? Says, hey, D. Hey, look, hey, Anna, she got to chill out today. She got to chill out today. I said one of these YouTube channels. Hey, D, great to see you. Been offline a while and truly enjoy the truth of your streams, keeping it real. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm glad to see you doing all right. Yes, it's a lot of slappies. It's a lot of slappies in this space, man. I can't be a slappy. I'd rather slap than be a slappy. You know what I mean? The slappies is crazy. Okay, so the score in the quarter, I have to fix that. I'll probably do that today. The NFL has changed their format, it looks like. So they've made it tough for me. I might have to fix that whole thing. I wonder, was that, you know what? Was that ESPN? I don't think that was an ESPN. Okay, so they have changed the graphic on Ford Field, Gate A. They just did it. So I guess Jameson Williams is like on the other side of. Okay, maybe it was this one. Maybe it was this one. Maybe it wasn't. I got to figure it out and see. Tay, what up? What up? Got me watching it on CBS, unfortunately. Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe it is on. No, it's on. Okay, so I thought mine is on. No, mine is on Fox. All right, let's do an audio check real quick. Let me do this. Let me do this. Nope, it ain't that one. There we go. All right, we're going to try to bring in the sound today. Hopefully we don't get shadow banned and put in the shadow realm. I hope Davenport can do what he did opposite Cam Jordan in 2021 with Hutch. All he needs. You know what? We were just talking about his best season, and that was it. And that was the first year Trey Hendrickson went to Cincinnati. That'd be great. All right, let me know. All right. Let me know how the sound is. How are you feeling about Hooker today? The same way I was feeling last week. Man, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy to look at this place and think, I'll be a season ticket holder next year. All right, let me know how the sound is.
So it gives you a different look. In the front office, I think they love it because they can structure the practices.
Dang, bro, we are back. That's crazy. So it's on Fox for me. It's on Fox for me. So some of y'all got CBS. I was going to say CVS. Some of y'all got CVS. Some of y'all got Fox. Everything's okay? All right. I had to mute it because of the... Let's go. We are back, baby. I should have grabbed me a little pouch of tuna before. Isaac Tesla, ready to go. 4 receptions, 6 targets, 64 yards in the preseason. He looked like a little baby, man. Young guys. Okay, good. I saw Teddy got picked up by the Bucks. Hey, Michael, that was like the very next day, man. It was literally the very next day.
On the defensive side, much like Tesla, that's kind of surprised a lot of people. I think if he can bring that inside interior.
All right, so we're going to keep an eye on number 66, Keith Cooper Jr. Keith Cooper Jr., 64. I don't know why I said 66. Number 64, keep an eye on him. Let's pull up the sheet. This is probably changed, but okay. Black Jacket says, Hooker still on the team, question mark? Yeah, he's still on the team, bro. Of course he's still on the team. What are we talking about, bro? He ain't been cut yet. He has not been cut yet. All right, let me put this in here. Man, we are back, bro. It seemed like just yesterday. Was this it? I don't know. I gotta redo this. I got to redo it, man. Come on, Job. See, they playing games with me. NFL playing games. Keep an eye. Nate Lynn is 57, right? So anybody going to any games this year? Yeah. So we're going to keep an eye on 56. No, 64. Hold on, I'm all over the place. 64. Keep an eye on 64, 57, and, of course, 61. What's up, Will? What's good with you, man? I live in Baltimore, so I'm definitely going to the Lions-Baltimore game. Hey, Ryan, I'll be there too, bro. I shall be at that game, my friend. I'm going to all the road games. Like, it's too easy in them. They go to every game, but I'm going to all but one. And I am going to also be – I'm only flying – right now, I'm only flying to one. I'm only flying to one game, which is the Rams. That game, I'll probably make that a trip. Oh, so Rye, you will be able to find me. So what's up, Mike? What we're going to do is when I go to a game, the gates usually open 10 minutes before, right? So, I'm sorry, 2 hours before. An hour before the game, we will meet at a certain, I'll give like 15 minutes. I'll be like, so from 12 to 12:15 or 12 to 12:30, I'll be in a spot. Like I'll be at gate A or gate B or whatever. And if anybody wants to come say hello, they can. So I'll make that very known. I don't know why I just thought about that. Like, yes, we do. We played them this year, my friend. Yep. Go Lions. What up, though, man? Says playing on going to Baltimore or Washington. The plan is to go to both. I will say this. If it is raining, the only place I will tolerate the rain is Kansas City. That's it. Because Kansas City, man, I cannot miss that. I cannot miss Kansas City. Kansas City was the most hyped place. Like, it was the experience at KC was crazy. So I got to go back. No, especially knowing we beat them last time. They was talking so much junk. I have to go back. Danny Rogers
is heard around the world in terms of how
let me know if you need me to turn it up.
Miami this past week. For the offense, their performance was crucial. Amon-Ra St. Brown told me the elephant in the room all of training camp had been that the offense was
Who's that breathing into the mic?
Dan Campbell agreed. He told me yesterday none of his offensive perfectionists ever panicked or blamed someone. Instead, they made some tweaks. They went back to what Jared Goff is good
Ben Foster, what up,
what the offensive line can handle, which should be a lot more considering left tackle Taylor Decker finally made his return back into the lineup after off-season shoulder surgery. Decker said Wednesday's practice.
Man, the first time we at home, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Okay, audio good. What's up, Royce? Here we go. Okay, so
spots, including the reserve offensive line, right? Like, how can the second team move the ball because of the guys up front? And the Lions will have it first.
Yeah, yes, and that's what we're going to see, and we want to continue to watch.
all right, listen. No spoilers. No spoilers, man. None, man. No spoilers, man. All right, you gotta wait till I put it. You gotta wait till you hear it, man.
That can go in there, be versatile, play left guard, play right tackle, do whatever you have to do. Give the coaches confidence that, you know what, if you have to play an extended period.
Come on, man. God, the copyright music. All right, so I have to call out the time, and yeah, because this thing is acting dumb. Vaki is actually returning the kick. Let's go.
Guy at Utah who should get some.
Come on, man. God. All right, let me.
Even when U.S. soccer star Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always
I'll bring
makes
in
the
the field
perfect
when
play.
it
With the
updates.
Bank of
There we go.
America customized cash rewards
that's
Visa card,
ESPN.
she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice, like online shopping, for the first year from account opening.
That's asking you to do a lot of things.
All right, Lions got the ball first, and Vaki is coming from the 8-yard line. No, that's Stewart. Let's go, Grant.
Kick returner.
All right, let me know how the audio levels are compared to my voice.
And that's where the Lions will
right, I go there.
first. Kyle Allen.
All right, so
scheduled to
Kyle
get the
Allen
start
gets the start.
at quarterback after a very strong 7 for 8 for $120 against Atlanta.
He was very good, and some of those shots that he was taking down the field is what.
Now,
I
the
love
screen
to
will
see.
be ahead
Not
of me,
just
but
the
don't you get
three-step
ahead of me.
drops and the quick slants and the quick outs, but what's the accuracy look like down the
Yeah,
field? We
Run,
know that
I'm
Coach
actually
Morton
gonna
has
be
been
live
talking
on
about
Grid
being
as
able to
well,
stretch
bro.
it with some of these playmakers we have.
All right,
Kyle
first
Allen's
down
coming off a very
and
solid game last week against Atlanta.
Here's
10.
Craig Reynolds to his right. On
Allen.
a first down throw. It's a short set.
Quick
He gets
throw.
it out wide, and he's got a completion.
You know what?
to
I've been so used to quiet, man. I've been so used to quiet, bro. Now I'm like kind of used to it being quiet. David, what up? What up? Man, you better watch the game, bro. You better watch the game.
Tackle while Decker was out, while Skipper was out, while Jamarco Jones was out. Good to get those guys back, and it's better to shore up that offensive
All right,
line
first
so
down
you
and
can
10.
thoroughly evaluate
Ball
the
at the
quarterbacks,
40.
the running
I don't know who
backs,
caught that. I was
get you
distracted by the
two
sound.
options in there to make sure you're playing good
Play action to Craig. Dumps it off the legend. TK85. Gain of 6 yards. Let's go, TK. Pretty sweet. We got the actual Lions name. Pretty sweet. We got someone with an actual Lions main on the team for now. You know what I would like to see, bro? Just Tom. Let's make a team one time. Second down and 2, a gain of 8. Ball at the 48. Kyle under center. I feel like Kyle about to be the backup, man. Craig Reynolds in the backfield. Snap. Hand off to Craig, and Craig is going to be short. It's going to be 4th down and a yard. And of course, we're going for it. It's preseason. What's up, Sawyer? Says, yo, what's up, Derek? I can't watch the game since my TV don't have it on right now for some reason. Well, Sawyer, apparently preseason games are not streamed nationwide, so you got to be local or something. Third down and 1. My bad. I thought it was 4th down. Jackson Meeks in the game. Craig Reynolds in the backfield. Snap hand to Craig. Craig cuts left. 1st down and more. Still running. 40, 35, 30. Craig Reynolds inside the 20-yard line, and the Detroit Lions are in the red zone. There's a flag. There's a flag. Dang, it's coming back. It is coming back, man.
It is on Kennedy.
Tom Kennedy, not the legend. Not the legend with a hole, bro. What's going on?
He's going to try to dig off this.
I got to figure out this. One thing about the preseason, man, is you get to work out the kinks as well.
Touchy, Jason.
It's trash.
He didn't grab. I mean, normally if the hands are inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that right hand does get a little bit on the.
Yeah, that's kind of a whack call, bro. That's kind of a whack call. So instead of inside the red zone, it's now 3rd down and 11.
don't think that's a terrible rep from Tom Kennedy. Maybe if that right hand is just more on the inside.
That's trash, bro. 3 wide receivers, 12:45 to go in the first quarter. Got to snap the ball, and a timeout is called.
And the Lions,
Too much time.
will get a flag.
Oh, they took the delay. Dan is Dan is mad, man.
Allen was trying to signal for the timeout.
Dan is mad, bro.
Reset of the shot of the play clock.
Yeah,
Says practice squad hero.
I don't know how they decide when to reset it or not. And the long play, right? Craig Reynolds' long run, and then it's penalty.
All right, so
everybody's
now
gotta get
third
back to
down
the
and
line of scrimmage.
16.
Sometimes I really
After
don't know how
2
they decide
consecutive
to
calls,
give the reset
dump
or
off to
not.
Vaki, and he's going to get nowhere.
And he is
Trash.
swarmed,
The heck?
and Vaki is dropped.
Trash, dog. That whole sequence was busted.
Mississippi State, and it was a promising drive, but for the hold.
We went from the red zone to punting.
Yeah, and that time just trying to run just a quick screen out to he gets
No,
him off
this
the line
is
from
a
Miami. Great
something
awareness.
called
Anytime
Zen,
you're thinking third and long, that's always
turmeric.
potential for screen, that's potential
I also
for
have
draw.
these
The
Vive,
offense is
I think
just
they're
trying
called
to get,
Vive. These
extra
Vive
backs
booster
to
shots,
put
man,
themselves
that
in a
I've been
position
taking.
to bring
I forgot to take
the
it today,
weapons
though. I got to
and
grab
on to change the field possession.
You're okay with me mentioning that D. Eskridge went to Western Michigan, right?
That's fine.
All right, hashtag action.
Oh, boy. From the 27-yard line. Oh, fumble! Yes! Yeah! Oh, no! Dang, Grant Stewart had that mug. Dang, he got smacked. Who made him fumble, though? Was that Vaki that made? No. Ain't no way.
In this game, but this year.
He is. He brings value. Comes in here.
Yo, Vaki with the fumble creation, but they was so hyped they couldn't get it back. It was Stewart and Vaki. That might have just dang. Hey, I don't like the way he tackled though. I don't like you don't tackle with your head down. Like
Even when
that could've
U.S.
been,
women's
you know,
national team
I don't
forward
like that,
Mallory
but
Swanson
he
isn't on the
created-
field,
Dang.
she always makes the perfect play. With a Bank of America customized
sure we're
cash
not playing
rewards
against
Visa
the
card,
Chiefs this one?
she'll earn 6% cash back in the
That
category
left
of her
guard and
choice,
tackle
like
sucks.
online shopping for the first year from
Who
account
was it
opening.
though? Who was out there?
So wherever life takes you,
Both our
get the card
backups
that
are
rewards
trash.
you for saving
What,
the day.
Steve, you mean the left tackle? Are the Dolphins really playing their starters? I don't know. Vaki ain't going nowhere. He's on the team. Yeah, he probably not. You know how Brad feels about his draft picks. He don't cut him. He don't cut him unless he absolutely have to. Ads keep playing in the background. Wait, you can still hear the ad? So you mean even though it's muted, you can still hear it? So y'all been able to hear commercials this whole time? Okay, dog. Why didn't y'all say something? Can you hear it now? Yo, man, oh my God, that upsets me. That upsets me, bro. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, hold on a second. What about now? Yo, man, they better not take my money, bro. They better not take my money. I'm going to be mad. No, okay, so that means I have to mute it. Okay. All right, appreciate that, y'all. Y'all got to say something, man. That means I got to mute it. That's crazy, bro. Okay, thank you, Kelly. No, so I can bring in, so I have to mute. So I have a audio interface. So I hit mute on one button and it mutes everything. But y'all was saying that the ads were still playing and I thought we were muted. Like check it. Okay, like right now, can you hear the game? No. Okay. Okay, we'll try it again. Let me know if it works this time. All right, so now I'm unmuting. The computer is unmuted and the audio interface is unmuted.
Out there right now to see if he can be disruptive on that interior defensive line. Good to have Pat O'Connor back, who played a lot of football last week, and I think
All right, so next commercial, we'll see.
Taking a step this training camp. He played a lot of meaningful snaps.
All right, here we go.
Last year, he is a guy that can really bring
First down and, I'm sorry, second down and 7. And it's probably going to be a flag on the Miami Dolphins. And yeah, I got them turned down low, man, because I don't know why. It's
against Pharaoh Brown. You mentioned Keith Cooper in the open.
All right, so what we'll do is the next commercial. What's up, the Simple Carnivore? What's going on? You can't hear the game, but could be louder for 9. Yeah, I got it turned down, man, because they loud in my ears. Second down and 12.
How often he lines up on the outside or the interior of that defensive line.
It's a goofy-looking play, man. A pitch. Stewart in on the tackle. That brother Stewart is everywhere, man. All right, we'll go up to this level. Grant Stewart is everywhere, bro. I was looking at my videos, and I was like, I remember when we signed this guy. Okay. It's third down. I'm going to get that sound. I'm going to get that on the soundboard. Okay, let's go, Grant. Third down and 8. Shotgun. Who is this? Who is this for the Dolphins, man? I can't see. Yeah, that fool is crazy. Here's the snap. They bring a blitz. And he threw him. Get that mug. Oh, my God, dog. Who are you? That mug was a duck in the air. You should have had it. Zach Wilson got destroyed. That was a great, he should have had that mug. It was literally floating in the air. How did you overrun it? Cunningham. Huh? How? Who is that? Hallett, bro? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Hey, great play call. You know what I'm already noticing? I'm already noticing not a ton of blitzing. Not a ton of blitzing. I am noticing that.
Yeah, he's a 9th-year man out of Vanderbilt, and he has pressed to make him.
Don't touch it. All right. Okay. I'm going to mute now, and they're going to cut to commercial. Tell me if you can hear the commercials. Right now, can you hear the music and stuff? No.
Even when U.S.
so
women's
good.
national team
So it
forward
works.
Mallory Swanson
All right,
isn't
y'all
on the
have me
field,
confused.
she
Somebody
always
said
makes
yes.
the perfect play. With the
So
Bank of
can-
America
so you
customized
can
cash
hear a
rewards
commercial
Visa
playing
card,
right now.
she'll earn
That's
6%
crazy, bro.
cash back in the
All right,
category
so
of
I
her
have to
choice,
mute it. You
like
should be
online
able to hear it
shopping
now.
for the first
Now it's
year from
gone.
account opening. So wherever life takes you,
Now you should
get the card
that's
that rewards
crazy.
you for saving the day.
No, it should be gone now. Still? A Bank of America ad. I'm watching and what is this? Okay, there's some audio coming from somewhere then. Okay, so on my end, there's no sound, but you guys are hearing sound. I got to know where that's coming from. All right, so it looks like I have to mute the actual computer because I'm bringing the sound. I used to bring it in Bluetooth, but now I got to bring it in with the computer. So right now, can you hear something other than me? It's the on the field graphic ad, but there's no audio though, bro. There you go. Spence. I don't know how that brought it should be gone now. That's crazy. It wasn't Spence. It should be gone. How was it? That's crazy, bro. It's not gone. Let me see what else audio is clicked. There we go. What? Was it like a bunch of audios? Bro, why is all of this stuff clicked? Okay, it all should be gone now. Now it all should be gone. What the heck? It's not? All right, hold on. First down and 10. Hand off to Reynolds. Same play as before, man. Come on, Craig. Gain of 8. Okay. No. Okay, forget the game. I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking, it's a flag on the play. I'm talking about, do you hear any type of sound other than me? That's crazy, man. It was all these audio buttons was clicked and they weren't supposed to be. Okay. All right. Now, let's do this. Another hold call. Can you hear the game? Just me. Okay. Now can you hear me and the game? Hey, Day, the sound is, what do you mean, where's the sound, bro? The sound is on your TV. Chill the heck out. Let me fix this thing. Okay. Appreciate y'all in the comment section. I had to fix it. Thank you very much. I had all these different browsers open, and for some reason, it came with the audio, and it was not supposed to. Oh, too high for Isaac Tesla, incomplete. Now we should be good. Appreciate you, Spence, because I would have never looked because they weren't supposed to be clicked. All right. So that means that whole first quarter was a mess. It was sound coming from everywhere.
Maybe just a tad too high.
All right, now we should be good. So that means I have to check to make sure that those aren't turned on. They shouldn't have been. Where's the sound? Where's the sound? Where's the sound? Where's the sound? God, chill the heck out. No, Day, I'm saying you said where is the sound? We were trying to work it out, bro. Second down and 20. All right, I appreciate everybody's help. It was a lot of audio. Everything was anyway. This thing is annoying, but that's what the preseason is for. I appreciate all y'all.
See him as in this offense when you already have Sonic and Knuckles.
Well, I think that him and Craig Reynolds are
another hold.
Similar players. They're physical. They can be guys that can spell either one of those two guys. They can get in there. Speaking of physical,
look at Tesla.
Tesla, yeah, you got to be ready for that.
Hey, Joe, this is the preseason. What up, Pate? This is the preseason, bro.
Just one trick pony. I think he's got really great vision too.
Third down and infinity. Allen. Gonna tuck it through. Did he pass the line?
We'll see if the marker comes in. It's a catch for Tesla.
Dang, he ran. Womp, 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 womp. He passed the line of scrimmage.
Full body was in front of the line, it looked like.
Yeah, he passed the line of scrimmage. You can't do that.
Really just the back foot has to be on the
any
line
part
of scrimmage,
of the body has to be behind the line.
Maybe a yard too far past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he looked like he was way past the line.
Illegal forward pass, offense, number 8.
You cut, dog. You cut, dog. Hey, somebody need to tell TJ to mute his microphone. If he ain't talking, mute that mug. All that breathing into the mic. Stop all that breathing into the mic, man.
Third down, and that time just gotta make sure.
Joe, most of these plays are not. Yeah, don't worry about play calling in the preseason. It's the preseason.
As soon as you get up to the line of scrimmage, you have to know that, right? I have to know I'm at the 20.
You know what? The reason he didn't run the ball, bro, they needed 18 yards. You think he would have got it?
I like the ability of getting outside the pocket and extending the plays and keeping his eyes downfield, but you got to also clean up the little details, right?
I will say that because of the joint
Lions need Ben
practices,
Johnson to take you to the Holy Land.
There is a disdain for one another that creates good theater for preseason football. Willie Gay, after the penalty, was like putting his arms to his side and trying to get the crowd like jokingly like, hey, where are you guys? The hit.
All right, the punt.
Tesla after the play. There's a lot going on. And
this game is nasty. It's messy. Another flag on the play.
I was going to say, I thought I heard a whistle.
Muggus, what is happening, bro?
It didn't look normal.
Please reset the game clock to 8:15. The clock will start on the snap.
And Jason, going back to your point about these aren't common opponents, right? You don't see Miami but every 4 years, but when you talk about
he just came in being weird, bro. What you being weird for?
Everything that was written about that really sounded like the Lions dominated, right? So Look, the other guys are professionals.
Okay, what other Bears fan we got in here? What is we talking about, bro? Don't they have something better to do?
Man, Wednesday, you know, you guys got beat up a little bit. So last time you get to play these guys, obviously in a game which matters the most. But
it must be flag day.
Maybe you had a bad rep
4th down and 22 after the re-kick.
There are guys in white and teal there that are trying to make a team.
He booted that mug. Woo-wee. From the 18-yard line.
Back to the 18 on a 62-yard
Huh.
punt.
I mean, everybody missing flag. Another flag, bro.
All the way back at the 24. You force guys to block for that long running laterally. Quite often you'll see a marker comes in.
Yeah, Jack Fox is the GOAT for real.
The hang time with that distance. Normally you see it that far. It doesn't stay up in the rafters that long. Man, he is a weapon, Jack
This
Fox.
game, man, where's the energy at?
During the return, illegal block in the back against the return
Thank
team,
you.
number 33. That penalty to force 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
This mug is nasty. Nolan Bianchi. All right, now you shouldn't be able to see. You shouldn't be able to hear anything but me. Nolan Bianchi says we're 7 minutes and 1 second into the game, and already we have seen 6 penalty flags.
Even
4
when
on
U.S.
Detroit,
women's
all
national
offense,
team
and 2
forward
on
Mallory
Miami.
Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes
Yo.
the perfect play. With a Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card,
Okay,
she'll
good.
earn 6%
All right, so
cash
that's what
back
it
in the
was.
category
It
of
was
her
all
choice,
these audio
like online
windows were
shopping
still
for the
open,
first year
man.
from account opening. So wherever life takes you, get the card that rewards you for saving the day.
All right, hold on, y'all. This joint is stupid, bro. It's getting on my nerve. Okay, how about now? God, this thing is getting on my nerve. What about now? Jesus. They all... No, this isn't YouTube ads. So what's happening here is in order to bring in like this, right? So this is a browser source. The browser source comes with its own audio. So, but they're supposed to be off. This is the same setup I used last year. I don't know why all of a sudden they're on, right? So that's why I'm like, what are y'all talking about? So I had to go through and cut the audio source off for all. When I bring a browser source in, I don't click the audio button. So we should be good now. That was the last one left. God, man. All right, so we should be good now. You think the NFL is rigged or no? I don't think it's rigged. I do think there's storylines in place. All right, here we go.
Ticket holders since 91. His first experience ever inside Ford Field was in 06 when his mom was a financial analyst for the Super Bowl committee. So he
All right, first down and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. Zach Wilson still in the game. Okay. All right, Keith Cooper Jr. and Mohammed in on a tackle. A loss of 2. Second down.
I don't want to sound cliche, but we have to keep asking ourselves, is this real? Yes, Kennelly family, it is very real. And Ian has had
Kennelly.
training camp so far.
It's so cool. And just
I don't know what I call that, brother.
Danny, you see that position he's
What's up,
fading
D?
back into. He's alone on the back end there. Like, he's got a whole bit of space.
You know what, Skill?
Field.
I don't have to do that. Okay, I'll tell you. Give me a second. Second down and 11.
In his mind as this is happening. What a cool moment for Ian.
Let me see what the Lions do here, man, because they look like they might blitz. They don't. Quick pass from Wilson. First down. Gain of a few. All right, so what's happening is when I bring an audio source in, you have to bring the audio in. So, I mean, when I bring a browser source in, you have to bring, it doesn't come, or it shouldn't have come by default with audio. You have to add the audio. So I had never added the audio. So when y'all telling me it's audio, I'm like, why is it audio? Because I never brought the audio in. So I just removed the audio from all, and now we're good.
Competing, don't get me wrong, but
all right, first down and 10.
Balance that. You wanted the competitive nature, but you also
man, empty backfield. Zach, back to pass. What the heck? Incomplete. People was just standing there. What in the world? Incomplete. That mug was trash.
I love the pressure that we're seeing so far. Kelvin Shepard's not afraid. Vontae Maddox right down there in the slot. You can tell, reading the quarterback's eyes, as soon as that ball triggers, get in the backfield, he knows he's not going to get a sack there, which I love from Vontae Maddox. That's just experience, right, from that slot position. If you're not going to get a hit or a sack, get in the throwing lane and force a bad pass, what we just saw. Great job. He's a super.
All right, second down and 10 now. Wilson in the shotgun. A little pitch off to number 7, and he's going to get enough for a first down. Tackled by Maddox.
Washington on the end around. He's going to be about a yard short to set up 3rd down and 1. Love that from the crowd, by the way. That was not preseason crowd.
Good, really good crowd. You can tell these people missed football here in Detroit.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why they're trying to take the Panthers away from us, man.
Turn into the weapon that it has been. The players and coaches, man. And we've seen already a couple times today some miscommunications.
Man, it all, hey, low key, it looked like, I mean, it's pretty packed for preseason, bro. That's crazy. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Here we go, 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1, ball inside the 40. 2 seconds on the play clock. Ooh, barely got it off. And, ooh, did he get it, though? I don't know. We'll be right back. Dun, 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 dun. That is a freeze on the field. I don't know what's happening. Everything is frozen on my end. And we are still stuck. Brent says he got it. Jake's froze. David says it's filling up now. The game is frozen. There we go. So, did he get it?
Tackle up to get off a block, or how do I maybe show the guard that I'm going to come in the A gap, and then at the last minute bounce to the backside where that hole is going to be. You can tell just the experience that Cunningham has.
Popped in to make sure it wasn't just me.
Pretty stacked linebacker group, but he is a fun football player to watch.
Okay, so right, they don't have to bring the chains out anymore.
And Zach Cunningham, obviously, with the
So it looks like they gave him the first down. It looked like he passed it. It did look like he passed it.
A nice find for Kelvin Shepard in this defense.
Well, Hawkeye is not cooperating for the moment, but we're looking for Jack Campbell, Sam Laporta, or Steven Stilianos. Maybe they can help. One of the Hawkeyes on the Lions roster. Maybe they can run out and just kind of eyeball it. And see if they, there he is. Maybe we can get a little help, you know, from one of the 43s for the Lions.
This virtual mess is wired live. Is weird live.
Here it is. Here's your virtual measurement.
Yeah, that mug look tacky, bro. That graphic is ugly. That's the thank you, TJ. That mug is ugly, bro. I literally just said that. That's an ugly graphic.
I guess keep it simple, right?
That mug look like After Effects cheap graphic, man.
Once the season is up and running, it's going to be faster.
You know what, Aaron? I have not. I have not. Let me see if he's out there.
As long as it is faster, it can speed the game up to where you're not going under the tent.
Play action. Ooh, who is that in his face? Trevor Nowalski. Good pass. Wilson. Good. Gotta make that tackle. Gotta make that tackle. Okay, we're looking for Broderick Martin. Keep an eye for number 99. Microsoft Paint graphics. Hey, didn't it look like it though? Okay, nope. Broderick was not out there. That looked like something on the cartoon author. Okay, so Ben said he hasn't played yet.
Coming up there one-on-one and making a tackle.
2nd down and 3. Play action. Wilson rolling left, throws off his back, wide open, bro. First down. Happened. So we will do the traditional. when we see Broderick Martin, we get the. All right, let me try this one more time. We get the. Whenever you hear that, that means a Broderick Martin sighting. Sketch Pro graphics. First down and 10, man. Miami's kind of having their way right now. Handoff. Who was in on the tackle?
Second-year man out of Notre Dame chopped him down.
You got to be ready to do a lot of cardio against this Miami.
I'm watching for Martin and Hassani. Has Hassani been in the game either?
Side zone. It's a lot of jet sweeps. We talked about it last week, maybe with Atlanta, with all the motions.
All right, 3:40 to go in the first quarter.
They didn't seem to have talked
They didn't agree with us, but this Miami team, we've already seen a couple times those little jet sweeps, trying to get motions, and a lot of times.
Yeah, because I'm looking for him.
You're just trying to gather information, right? You're trying to see.
Man, the 4 field gonna be lit, bro.
If you can get a guy to trigger and show you blitz, this Miami
Fake pitch, flag on the play. First down as it stands right now. There is a flag as if it was on.
Wilson to Farrell Brown. It's all the way back at the 34 at the near side. It's a gain of 30 if it stands.
Yeah, they turned
There you
around.
see that, all that motion, the fake toss.
Illegal formation off the right tackle.
Back it up, baby.
5-yard penalty. Remaining second down.
TJ, how does an illegal formation feel
Well,
for an offensive lineman?
it's because nobody's covering him up. So he's the end man on the line. This receiver has to be.
What up, Leon? What's good with you, bro?
Especially if that tight end's back. So I know that the.
I think Leon is a mod on my other channel. Hey, Leon, I'll be over there
that is on the receiver. You have to
sometime this week, bro.
On the line.
I'm going to try and stream a couple games.
So Larry Bourne feels okay.
Yes.
All right, so instead of inside the 5, they're all the way backed up. Second down and 12. Snap. Wilson, left side, going deep. Ooh, incomplete. It hit him in both his hands, but he couldn't catch it. Motown, it's third down. Hey, it was this lady, man, that she would yell, Panthers fans, it's third down. While we were doing the watch parties, man, it was crazy. And the same guy that does the Lions did the Panthers as well.
Play on the ball. If you never get your head around and you start to get handsy
At
out
Domino's,
there,
we don't think paying around $6.99
Wait a minute.
adds up.
Wait a minute. I hear an ad.
Two topping pizzas for only
The frick is
$6.99 each, and that adds up to a whole lot more. Pick 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas for just $6.99 each, only at Domino's.
the frick is? What are we doing?
You could use the word disjointed so far. For
What
the
are we doing, bro?
The defense of the Lions trying to stand up behind this crowd next.
Like they weren't even trying to hide it. Come on, man. You know what, bro? I'm about to get rid of all of these. I'm about to get rid of all of these, man. All of these, I'm getting rid of all of them. If they keep doing that, I'm getting rid of all of them. You know what? I'm closing this one. I'm closing all of these, bro. I have to just make up my own clock. I'm closing this. They getting on my nerve, bro. I will cut all of these. I meant to do my own graphics anyway, man. So I'm making you hungry. That's crazy, man, because they messing with my money, too. They messing with my money, and I don't like that. Hey, that Lamar Wilson is a popular soundbite. The Lamar Wilson, man, is a popular soundbite, bro.
He's the funniest guy who gets the job done. Likes and how-tos, renovates, so fun. Man, he's so crazy, better pick up his thumb. Lamar Wilson.
Lauren, what up, though? All right, we should be. I heard the ad that time. I could hear it, man. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I need all my money, bro. Come on, Doc. Because what'll happen is they'll take the ad revenue. Like if a jingle plays and stuff like that, they won't like the stuff I've earned. And I'm just talking about like ad revenue. So like not super chats or anything like that. But they'll copyright. But a lot of times it comes later, like after the stream is over. So, but man, come on, man. Freestyle rap. Derek, you're looking like Shep with the headset on. Yeah, if I put on a wig. I like what I'm seeing though from Shep, man. I do like that. So the crazy part is the next time that we stream will be like after next week. Will be week 2 against the Bears. All right. Lauren is ugly, man. No score. It's terrible. So far, it's terrible. Sloppy on both teams. The Lions are more sloppy. Hey, Run, I'll be at that game, man.
Let's see if any of these guys on the field right now.
Yeah, Ben, you're right.
Disruptive in that backfield.
All right, 3rd down and 12. Shotgun for Wilson. Quick dump off. Get him. 1st down and more. He is going to get tackled. Wow, the busted screen, and the Miami Dolphins are in the red zone.
Just a quick screen out to the right. Might have had a chance.
Yo, Muhammad was running his tail off. That's how you make the team, bro. He gonna make the team anyway, but he was running his tail off. Ball at the 10-yard line. Handoff. Left side. Fumble! Oh my God, bro! Grant Stewart caused the fumble. Hey, Grant Stewart, he low-key a dog. He low-key a dog, bro. He didn't, wow. He's so excited, though. Turn around. Wow. Well, he was still making the tackle. He didn't know. That's crazy. Right now, Grant Stewart, man. Hair power. Yeah, Muhammad was getting up. 2nd down and goal, a loss of a yard now. Hey, Grant Stewart, man, I'm liking it. I'm liking this guy. Oh, Miami has burned a timeout. I got to take it off the screen. Wilson, dump off, ugly ball, complete, and should be a touchdown. Touchdown, Miami.
Tried to keep him from the goal line, but Eskridge breaks through. The former Western Michigan Bronco has the first score this afternoon. Let's see, though. Let's see if he got in.
Watch that right knee. Does it go down to 4?
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Side of that. That's close. Yeah, his knee never went down unless he stayed.
Yeah, that's the touchdown.
That white line to the outside. Heck of a second effort. And that's Miami, man. You eat a lot of those plays, especially down in the red zone.
Yep, they counted it.
And it's very difficult to defend when you're in man-on-man coverage. There's a lot of traffic in the
dang, bro.
I mean, find a way to avoid the contact, avoid the picks. That time, nice design from Miami, just finding a wide open Eskridge over the middle of the field, and really good.
That was an ugly ball from Zach, man. It looked like it fluttered out of his hands.
This is the type of eye candy that we expected to see last week. And actually, I would imagine, truth serum for Dan Campbell and Kelvin Shepherd, you'd rather have people run things like this in a preseason game, right, and stress your eyes.
You get a ton of valuable reps, you know what I mean? And it's just, man, I thought this was going to happen, but it didn't. And you learn how to be consistent. You know what I mean? You learn how to train your eyes, especially if you're in the secondary, safety, nickel, even linebackers. If you're asked to drop back in coverage, how can I be disciplined with my eyes? How can I revert?
I don't know what we're waiting on here.
What is going to show me where the routes are coming from, where the guys are expected to be?
See, there it go again.
Let's see how that compares to some other options that are about $6.99.
Where is it coming from?
$6.99. $6.99. $6.99. Yeah. Order any 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Only at Domino's.
Okay, you know what? Kick is up. Did he get it? He got it. Yo, I heard it. You know what? I heard it. I heard it again. I heard the Domino's ad again, bro. Oh, I know where it got it. I know it's coming. No, it's not. I know where it's coming from. It should be gone. It shouldn't pop up. I figured it out. It's crazy. Yeah, I figured it out. Well, I mean, other than Grant Stewart, it was a couple cool things on the drive, but I mean, I don't know, man. The Dolphins are kind of having their way right now. Nothing is really standing out to me on both sides of the ball except really Stewart. No, Leon, that's not my cup of tea, bruh. I did find out what it was about, and I'm like, nah. All right. Well, the Detroit Lions have to get some offense going, man. I mean, of course, it's the preseason wins and losses. Dang, Stewart out there returning a kick. Dog, hey, they going to wear Grant out. They are going to wear Grant out, bruh. He on there for defense. He returning kicks. Crazy. Why are they showing these highlights, bro? Why are they showing the highlights of the 2024 season? We were the #1 offense in the NFL. All of that meant nothing. Penalty fest. Entire game is baffling.
But, you know, the one thing we haven't seen this preseason in games is all the ones together. And there is a
play action. Allen, a lot of time. Come on, another high pass. Incomplete to Tom Kennedy. Come on, Kyle. Hey, listen, I take back everything I said, bro. We need a backup. Well, I never said we didn't need him. We still need a backup. Trash. That's the second ball he's thrown too high. Sit your butt down, calm down. And they were both open.
A lot shorter than Isaac Tesla, right? So you
come on, man.
Just be aware of the
no, Danny, he ain't never been it.
Kyle Allen, not a bad decision. You like the fact that
he was wide open. Second down and 10. Hand off to Vaki. And Vaki with a gain of about 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
By the way, in about a minute of game time, when we come back for the beginning of the second quarter, the executive vice president, general manager.
Hey, user, that's what's up, man. Enjoy the game, bro.
Join us here in the booth. We get an opportunity to chat about this roster, its construction, and where the Lions are going in just a couple of weeks for the opener against the Packers. That'll be exciting.
All right, potentially the last play of the first quarter.
A couple minutes, yeah, a couple plays, and the one thing that I think we all know with Brad and even Dan, everybody that does press conference, they're open and they're honest. They're going to tell you exactly what they're thinking and what they're looking for.
5 wide receivers.
From Brad Holmes.
Snap. Go, no, Levant, he's going to be short. Love it. He's short, bro. Go forward, man. Go forward. It's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Go forward. He's short. You have to go forward, bro. He should have just fell forward, trying to make a move. You just got to fall forward. They gave him the first down. That's a very generous spot, man. I really don't think that's a first, but, you know, they gave it to him. Yeah, it was a nice catch. They get, you know, that might be a preseason first. that might be a preseason first, bro. Dang, seeing all our starters in street clothes, it's like, Anybody else just get bored all of a sudden, bro? I'm like, yo, I've been waiting for football for 6 months, and like in this moment, I'm bored. Right at this very moment, I'm bored. Maybe because I'm tired. He need to be yanked. He need to be yanked Allen just like he yanked Hooker last game. Nell says bored to tears. No, yeah, Nate stayed at the crib. Yeah, preseason football, man, is really for the diehard fan. Preseason football is for the diehard fan, man. Yeah, Nate Sudfeld is trash. It ain't no doubt. What's up, TD? Says missing pieces and routes. This is what happens when you only play half the game. This is why I like preseason. The quarterbacks play the entire game. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron, for sure, man. They got Grant Stewart playing offense, defense, special teams, conflict manager, dog walker. The dude is everywhere, bro. The dude is everywhere. Glad to see my favorite Lions YouTuber back streaming the games for a new season. Aaron, I never left. I've always been here. I just go to the games. Where's the long? Look, David is at the game, and he's in here with us. That tells you how boring this game is. David is at the game, bruh. No one else I know watched the preseason. You got to be a fan. Yeah. Why don't our starters take a couple of snaps, Ray, for risk of injury? Stephanie C in the building says preseason is for fantasy football people like me. Oh, what, trying to see who you want on the team? YouTube live for the game from the games. I'm not worried about our talent. I'm worried about how in disarray we look. Yeah, we don't look even like last week. Brad says, flag, dog. Ain't no way you ahead of me that far. Ain't no way you ahead of me that far, bro. Has anybody seen Broderick Martin or Ahmed Hassanin?
Special guest.
Dan Skipperlin. Okay, Dan Skip. Skip in the game.
Brad Holmes will join us after the play, the Executive Vice President, General Manager.
Oh, Brad Holmes about to join. Okay, Brad.
First down.
All right, Brady boy. First down and
the line to gain.
30. They gave him the first down. Handoff to Vaki, and Vaki's going to gain 2 yards. Okay, Brad, the first question is about the edge.
Thank you for stopping by the booth. Appreciate this. How do you evaluate a preseason game in a first quarter like we just saw?
Yeah, well, really, you want to see everything that, Dan's been preaching throughout the week in terms of what he wants
They got
to
to get some air in there, man. TJ look hot.
Technique to carry over from the classroom and really just make sure that our identity
Second down and 9.
shows regardless of who's playing, really.
Here's the snap. Allen.
Second down and 9.
Quick
Allen
to
and it is
Tesla.
and reeled in by Tesla.
Nice catch. Small gain.
Isaac Tesla, who has been
Third down and 5.
Of this camp. When you first met him, what did you think?
Yeah, when I first met him, he was exactly what I thought he was going to be on his play. You see a really gritty, tough.
Did y'all see the little TikTok of or whatever Brad in the barber?
Knows he has to earn it, and so then
third down and 5.
Meet with him. We brought him on the top 30, and he was all of that. He has
Here's
a
the snap.
sense of humility, knows what he needs.
Quick pass. Come on, Kyle. God.
It's really cool that,
Hey, he about to get the Kyle Allen is trash. The Kyle Allen is trash is coming real soon. What up, Lions Talk?
So it's been cool, but he's
Kyle Allen is trash. It's about to start, bro. It is about to start.
When the pads come on and those guys really come alive, and there's a number of those guys that we can say about that.
Yeah, hey, he was out there being.
Another guy that young player Keith Cooper seems to not go a day without being mentioned by.
What is wrong with TJ's headset?
Somebody that's really standing out. Just the development that he's made since you brought him in.
The ball is away.
Back in April, with Keith. What have you seen?
Caught at the 13, and that's where they'll take over.
Credit to our air scout Pat Malarkey that was down there.
Yeah, we need a backup quarterback, bro. Absolutely, Bunny. No, Lionheart, it's too fast. It's too high. He's thrown 3 passes too high.
Not seen the ones in the preseason, so we haven't talked about him a whole lot. Which area of this team, growth-wise, are you most excited about with a couple weeks to go before the regular
So this
season?
is the Tigers guy, huh?
Good question, because as you said,
all right, first down and 10. Ball on the 13. Shotgun for Zach Wilson.
Versus the Dolphins this week.
Snap handoff to number 5. And flag on the play.
That's really the only
this play nasty, bro.
Positions, the interior offensive line that, we had an idea of how we.
No, that's not true.
Go, but it was just
that's not true.
Things that were unclear. It's like, was Grant
if it hits your hands, catch it. Not if it hits your fingertips.
So that whole combination, and also a young guy like Christian Mahogany,
Rich, because he is extremely sleepy, bro.
This past week that really kind of we got a lot of clarity on that front and that aspect, and that was good to see. So we have a lot of confidence in that group.
Hey, Aaron, we more desperate at backup QB.
But it's good to see.
First down and 15 after the illegal formation. Ball at the 8-yard line. There you go. Hold on, I want to hear this. Come on, man. Good D, Grant. Grant Stewart everywhere, bro. Grant.
Against Atlanta really started to look like it was coming alive a little bit with some of these young
okay,
players.
Brad was asked.
Just one guy that you think is having a good camp so far that might
another
find
flag.
his way to earning a spot here on this team. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Nate Lynn, who we we brought as an undrafted guy.
Dog, man, this mug is trash. This is trash, man. They illegal use of hands. God, man, I mean, this game got more flags than I think we saw the entirety of last game. Yo, man. Yeah, Grant Stewart, bro. He everywhere. He everywhere.
Where is it? Are we red? Are we blue? Like, where are we?
It's always kind of in a little bit of, it hovers in that red area a little bit just whenever somebody goes down.
First down and 10. See, that was a bad pass. Hold wait. So was he supposed to catch that? Was he supposed to catch that ball? That mug was high. Wait, that was Roderick? No, ain't no way. Ain't no way that was Roderick Martin, bro. I'm too busy. I missed the play. Ain't no way. That was Roderick? Yo, ain't no way that was... Wait, was that Rizzy? Somebody... Y'all supposed to tell me he was in the game. Was that Roderick Martin for real?
The Dolphins pin back at their own 13-yard line.
Ain't no way that was Roderick. Second down and 10. Wilson under center. Wilson back to pass. No pressure at all. Got some late. Incomplete. George. Ain't no way that was Roderick. That was Roderick, bro. Let's go. Spitz with this milestone says the first downfield graphic line is not properly lined up. They have it placed just behind the side flag, so plays look short. The first down, but actually first downs on the field. I know I messed that all up. Ain't no way that was Roderick, bro. I'm trying to see. Is he in now?
He's lined up down at the bottom of your screen. Let's see.
Third down and 10. Snap. Muhammad with the slip. All types of time. Good D. Good D. Finally. Ain't no way. Wait a minute. So it was Roderick. It was Roderick. That's crazy, bro. The one time but you know what? You know what we noticed? Wait, you know what we noticed? If he get to you, he gassed. If Roderick Martin get to you, he gassed, bro. No, Tyleek is not playing. If he makes a good play, he don't got no energy. That's crazy.
Make sure you better be right. A really nice job that time from Luke Barku getting back-to-back plays with hands on football.
All right, punt is away. Fair catch at the 37-yard line. Yo, I can't believe I missed. I didn't even know that was him. He got oxygen. No, ain't no way. Hey, Ben, ain't no way, bro. He got hurt on the pressure. He's out. Wait, y'all being serious? Hey, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. He got hurt on the... It ain't no way. Y'all capping. Y'all are capping. What's up, LB? Y'all capping. You can't just be putting stuff like that. Oh, I'm about to say. Oh, man. But it does seem like that, though. He get to you, and then... But see, here's the thing about B-Mart. Is he playing against, like, second and third team, right? I am happy for the young man, but he ain't playing against no starters. He probably on the bench right now with the O2 mask. How much were these tickets? They ranged, TM. I think the cheapest ones I saw were like 60-something bucks. Still 0 pass rush without blitzing. Top. So he came in. He had some pressure, bro. Got in the dude's face. He looked good, but he only good for like 3 plays, bro. We didn't see him the rest of the game last week. No, Lions talk. I'm not planning to go to any games until Green Bay. He got oxygen mask. Yeah, you know what, Bunny? we got to see him against like the legit team. You know what I mean? I heard Grant is going part owner with Sheila also. On the sideline talking to Davenport. If you can touch it, you can catch it. Hey, that's cap. That's cap, Thomas. If it hits you in the fingertips, you can't catch that, bro. I'm calling cap on that one. You know what, Dark Saber? I have not seen him. I've been looking out for him too, bro.
Game number 1.
I'm pretty sure that was my cousin on one of those shots.
Really? I was like, what's so funny about a big crowd?
Holy cow.
Did you even know that your cousin was going to be here?
No, not that one. No.
Amazing.
All right, first down and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line as TJ Lang's cousin was just on the shot.
Craig Reynolds, a tailback.
Hand off to Craig.
And Allen will hand it to him.
Let's go, Craig.
Gets to the
Right side. Gain of about 6 yards.
to the 43.
Second down.
Game that we're playing here on Lions
Okay, so he...
Which one is TJ's cousin?
You got a guess, Jason?
The one in the middle, 91.
That is incorrect. This big guy right there. I hope it's my cousin. At least it looks like my cousin.
That you don't.
Look at he's fired up, man. He's fired. Yeah, right.
Wearing the Amon-Ra jersey. There's 97 next to him anyway.
Got to wear your cousin's jersey.
Didn't happen.
Second down and 3. Back to pass. Allen steps up in the pocket, avoids a sack. But just escapes one. There is a flag. Of course it is. It's in the secondary. Hey, D-Mac.
Normally good news for the offense if it's coming in that late behind the play. In the secondary, I should say.
All right, first down. I need that's the Detroit Lions first down. I need that too.
Adrian Hill so far today. Illegal contact, the official call. It's a
Excuse me.
first down.
First down Detroit after the illegal contact.
Both coaches can't be thrilled by the number of penalties
Yowzers.
down so far today.
Yes. Dave, you ain't lying, bro. This game.
60 yards of offense.
Lord. 12-10 to go in the half.
Seems like it's getting a little bit smoother up there.
Ball at the 49. Snap, handoff to Reynolds. Finally cuts it up the middle, gain of about 4 or 5. It's going to be second down and 5.
Second down coming up. You know,
hey, Danny, you got to say it right, bro.
Right? And he said that
he's actually the 96th pick in the 2023 NFL draft.
See, that is the one value.
Unless you was talking about somebody else.
Like, he knows what Dan Campbell wants to see out of a play.
Yes.
Second down and 6, shotgun for Allen.
The expectations, right? Especially if you're going to.
All right, here's the snap. Allen, nice catch. Love it. Loses. No, that's Jackson Meeks lost his helmet, but a completion for a first down.
And it's very clear in the aspirations that this team has and what they've done the last couple of years, and how many games they've won, and considering to cement themselves as a legit threat to
thumbs is
win
too big.
every single week and every single season.
That's why you got to correct it, man, before you hit send. First down and 10. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get on this board. Hand off to Craigie boy. And a gain of about a half yard. It's going to be second down. Man, our backup O-line, bro. I like Meeks as well. I think that one of the guys goes on, makes the team, and one goes on the practice squad. Bro, to see our starters in street clothes, like these guys,
and it raises
like
the expectations and
this how they was at the Hall of Fame and everything. What up, Spirit?
Guys that are all pros go out there.
All right, second down and 9. Snap, 4-man rush. Kyle pump fakes across the middle, complete. Tesla putting in work, bobbled it, catch, first down. Now that's if you hit him in the hands, you got to catch it. Let's go. Now, just to give you an idea, okay, Tim Patrick is not playing. Therefore, he's not in jeopardy or anything like that. Will potentially his spot be passed? Maybe.
There over the hash mark.
He was wide open too.
Again,
oh, what a catch with his hands. Woo! That was a great. He didn't use the body. He used the hands. Woo! Sailors, bro. Up the middle, first down. Let's go. Is that the biggest? First down. We in the red zone?
I am not going east and west. I'm going north. And just like you mentioned, Jason, the physicality of.
Yes, we are. Detroit Lions are in the red zone.
Get up to the second level. That's where you really want to start to impose your will. Safeties. You got to make sure they feel that impact after the play.
Yeah, he went full bowling ball there. First down
again.
Little jump cut, and he creates some space
that
for
himself.
himself.
Full bowling ball.
For the former
ball at the 10-yard line.
Buccaneer Jacob Sailors.
Who got it? Jacob Sailors, the former UFL. He just came from the UFL. 9 carries, 35 yards. He got 2 receptions, 14 yards. This was last week. I don't know, man. I don't think Vaki like a shoe-in. If Sailors is out-rushing Vaki or outperforming, you can't justify keeping Vaki on the team. Hand off to Sailors. He got hit like 3 times. No gain.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Channing Tindall was in there first. This is the drive last.
Like we can't say, you know what I mean? Like if he's outperforming, outrunning Vaki, why would you? I mean, Vaki could play on special teams. You know what I mean? Like you can't just make the team because you're a draft pick.
Because maybe.
Okay, as they cut to a random commercial. Hey, Dan Campbell done went full Hollywood, bro. He done went full Hollywood. He got the Better Call Sam or Bernstein. I know this is mainly NFL Detroit Lions content, but did you see the NCAA punish? I did see that. They're banned from the postseason or something like that. Yeah, Dark Saber, he already got some. He already got some reps. He's getting some. But, I mean, if Sailors, like, it's to me, it's abundantly clear that Craig is number 3. The question is number 4. And right now, this is Vaki's first action of the preseason. You can't just give him the number 4 job because he's a draft pick. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he does other things better than Sailors, like Vaki, we saw him on special. Okay, as they abruptly cut back to the game, touchdown Jackson Meeks. Jesus, man, what is happening? Jackson Meeks, shout out to Uncle, bro. Call Unc. Bro, what happened? Man, I missed this place.
And hard to tell what happened. Miami's going to bring a lot of pressure. Looked like just a blown assignment.
Oh, good stuff.
Two receivers.
He was wide open.
Actually, looks like the safety was supposed to try to come down underneath and just got caught up in the traffic.
All right, so Jackson Meeks has a touchdown. Dominic Levitt does not. So I don't know, man. I mean, of course, the Lions look for more than that, but still.
Perfect pass that time. That's a big score. That's a big score. This offense needed that.
Yes, we did. Kick is up, kick is good.
Changes wiped away 2 Dolphins in the route.
And you needed it, man. Especially for Jackson Meeks. He's a guy that's been impressive. Kyle Allen, anytime you get in the red zone, 4th down, you want to make sure you punch.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in a couple things, right? I'm going to bring in the 3rd down dong but I don't plan to go to the games, though. So I might need to go to a game to get the soundbite. The 3rd down, the 1st down, and when we score a touchdown. So we can do that here. So, hey, Danny, that's why I literally paused, bro. Oh, man. But, man, I lost my thought, bro. Oh, Vaki. Vaki makes the team via special teams. The actual battle is Reynolds versus Sailors. And no matter how good Sailors is, it's really no battle. See, Bunny, I disagree with you. I disagree and agree, right? Special teams is a big deal. Like if you can make special teams or you're great on special teams, then The Lions really look at that. But if you're like balling out of control and at your position, right? They got to acknowledge that. Hey, Thomas, I agree. Reynolds got it. What's wrong with you? Craig ain't going nowhere, bro. I mean, they're showing you the fact that Craig is getting all the reps. He's not going anywhere. Craig Reynolds ain't going nowhere. Trust and believe. Special teams can put teams to bed.
We'll be watching very closely with the rule changes now this year. If you kick yourself a touchback, the ball goes to the 35, so the calculus changes pretty dramatically. And what also changes is how you ask the kicker to deal with this, because that
Look at Martin dancing on the sideline. You better dance your butt into that game, young punk. You over there dancing on the sideline. Maybe Martin about to go in.
And it totally changes the calculus as this goes to the 1. That's basically perfect from Bates. Maybe a little shorter.
All right, so a touchback now goes to the 35-yard line, and then there's a late flag that came in.
Did not pull any punches when we were talking about this. He said it could be one of the most important rule changes in football in a long time. And it's in part because of what you might ask from your players on your roster in terms of special teams, because that sprint down the field is shorter now. And the added 5 yards, you don't want the touchback. That's pretty damaging in his calculus.
There's no foul to play. First down, Miami.
You may ask.
What's up, Mike? Appreciate the dono. Says, bro, Derek, you need that soundbite, young punk. You know, I had it, man, but it comes in so low. It's on my old soundboard. But you're right, though.
And it'll be interesting once the regular season starts, because last year when they changed the rules, the touchback came out.
All right,
30.
Miami with possession. First down. There is 6:54 to go in the second quarter.
You know, when they had Kevontae Turpin, who was a very explosive player, you didn't feel bad.
Play action. Cross the middle. Oh, that's a hospital hit. That's but he good though. Wee. Way to hold on to that joint. That mug was wow.
Dave Phipp, after talking to him for 20-25 minutes about this, he's got.
I mean, look, Bunny King. That's facts. But but Sione Vaki is not like proven talent. You know what I'm saying? We traded up for this dude, but he didn't like ball out last season. And look, if Vaki don't make the team, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Good team. Oh, another flag. Jeez.
Yes.
And it's a kick that he's done before.
And it's interesting because it doesn't really matter anymore. We'll get this call real quick.
Offside defense. Number 98 lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty for the previous spot.
Wait, 98. So we got
99, right? Broderick Martin's in there. We don't. DJ Reader's not playing today.
I was about to say.
Going back,
Roger, come on, dog.
Line drives or, the high pooch kicks. I don't really think that plays much of a factor anymore because you can't move.
I'm like 98.
Until the returner catches the ball, right? So it's not like a punt where you want a ton of hang time and get your guys down the field. So
okay, Broderick Martin in the game. My eyes are on him, man.
Unturned when it comes to trying to find slight advantages.
Yo,
to his special teams.
Play action.
There's Wilson to throw.
Going deep, turn around. Oh, incomplete. Hallett went up to get it. The Miami receiver came and knocked it down. So listen, Broderick Martin, do not get excited. Don't get excited because it went through his hands anyway. Man, that could have been a nasty play. Don't get excited.
Secondary is making plays on the football, Jason, instead of just running with your back towards.
Second down and 10.
Those underthrown balls is where you see a lot
Broderick still in the game, right in the middle of that defensive line. They are double teaming him though. Stewart with the tackle. It's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Turnover that Kelvin Shepherd has been begging this defense for.
I was going to say that's how you get the turnover, right? Underthrown ball, you recover.
So y'all.
Stewart the tackle there, 3rd down and 1.
Wait, so you're saying like that? That sound bite. I forgot he does that. The
Lions this year, like it's going to happen, but one thing he said was going to
3rd down and 3.
If you look down the line, is slow.
Hey, look, I'm excited for Kelvin, man. I'm excited for him. 3rd down and 3.
It is a fertile ground.
Looks like they might bring the blitz, man.
Well positioned for it with the rule change.
They don't.
3rd and 3, Gordon the tailback.
Sacked.
Here is Wilson in the pocket, collapses.
Did he fumble though?
Zach Wilson gets hammered by Isaac Ukwu.
Isaac Ukwu with the. I was too busy looking at Broderick Martin, bro.
Yeah, that's tough. It looked like maybe illegal hands or maybe even a grab of the face mask out there on the perimeter.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 15. 15-yard penalty from the
Grant Stewart.
Automatic first down.
Wow.
Very nice game, but there he takes the sack away.
And it was really good coverage. That's a shame.
Oh,
He was gonna
yeah.
try to run a pick route. He does
Yeah,
a nice
but
job of fighting through
dang,
it.
bro.
Man, by the time that I think that contact was made, probably didn't impact the play at all because that pocket was really starting
I
to
mean,
collapse.
so if Broderick Martin, if he could get himself together, it's probably too late, man. Go back to the play.
Left side of your screen.
A little hot.
That is the 12th penalty of the game here in the second quarter. Washington
Jesus.
outside.
The
and
12th penalty of the game?
Nick Whiteside, who Dan Campbell refers to as Ironsides because of
Oh, sir, I'm not worried.
Lions season tickets
I'm not worried
are
about
sold
it.
out, but limited suite inventory still remains. Enjoy all-inclusive food, beverage, and a private space to host clients, friends, or family. For more information, visit DetroitLionsSuites.com.
Yeah, I mean, Bunny, Brad likes to give legs up to draft picks anyway.
For preseason football with Grant Stewart over on the sideline. Ollie Gordon, the former.
No, I'm looking at Broderick right now. I still got 0.
2 years ago, leading the FBS in rushing. Sets up a 3rd down with 4 minutes to go.
Told you Martin was going to show flashes today where he should have been last year. I mean, studios, bro, flashes. This is like the 2nd or 3rd team. Dude was a 3rd round pick. Flashes, bro. Flashes is why he was drafted. Broderick flashes Martin. 3rd down and 2. He called him Mitch Agouti. Mitch Agouti? Zach under center. Ah, 1st down. And the Dolphins are in the red zone.
He is pulled down. It's a gain of 14. He might have saved the score there.
Yeah, he did. Nice effort. That's just a really tough cover for your middle linebacker. The offensive line goes one way, so it freezes your eyes just for a split second while they get the.
All right, 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
And like we talked about, sometimes just that split second where your feet pause and your
Man,
eyes
could you
pause,
imagine if this
and
was
then
our
the
team,
ocean
bro?
where
Like if the backups were the team, this reminds me of a UFL game.
need to gain a little bit of leverage.
Ball at the 15. Wilson.
Play call from Miami.
Completion for a gain of 7. 2nd down, and they give him 6. 2nd down and 4.
Idaho State now tight end for Miami. It's a gain of 6.
And this is going to be another big area.
Uh-oh, Andy Dalton
Just dominance that the Lions are gonna have to find
exits
that they
the
did really good
game
last
against the
year
Panthers.
was
Elbow
being in the
injury
red
will
zone
not
and holding
return.
teams to 3 points. If you can do that
Man, that would
consistently
be
or even at the
tragic.
rate of, call it 65, 50, 60%.
2nd down and 4. 2:30 to go in the second quarter. Snap, handoff to the running back. Good defense.
That's not going anywhere. Ollie Gordon is swarmed under.
Junior, Keith Cooper Jr.
On the bottom of that pile, Miles Adams.
Oh,
was in
Adams,
there
I'm sorry.
first. The former Rice
Keith Cooper is 64.
3rd down, likely after the 2-minute warning. Good
Davis
penetration
says,
there.
man, this might be worse than a UFL game. I think you might be right, bro.
For this team last year, step up in a big way.
Imagine if we had if we had this crowd for the Panthers, man. Like,
Stop the run and add a little bit of a pass rush element to this defense.
all right, we are at the 2-minute warning now. Dolphins are inside of the red zone. Third down coming up. Andy Dalton need to retire. Oh, all right. Let me pull up. Get this stuff. I might be a little late in the third quarter because I'm sure my kids will be ready to eat. Where we at? 7. The Dolphins receive the ball. And 7. They about to score anyway. Yeah, but we'll be here next week. And then the plan is to go to Green Bay. Dave, I've been checking the weather, bro. If it's rain free, then I'm gonna go. And it looks like that what I'll do is it's a 7-hour drive, 7-something. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of wish I knew Tom Grassi. Cause I'd be like, yo, let me crash, bro. Let me crash at the crib. Let's do a live stream from the crib. But cause he just moved to Wisconsin. But I'm probably gonna drive and take the ferry over there and then drive back. So Brent, I can't take the ferry back because it's already ran for the day. So 10:15, I think it makes like 2 trips or something. I had looked at it the other day. Mike, there's always a meetup, bro. There's always a meetup. Every single game, there's always a meetup. The super fans like Crackmans, Megan Stefanski, all of them, there's always a meetup the day before. And it's always a meetup at the game and everything. So next year, what I'm going to try to do is for road games, I'm going to try to actually go be at the bar and do a live stream from there, go to the game, and then come back, like the day after the game. Ideally, that would be what I do. Yeah, that'd be crazy, man. Yeah, I'm like, man, you talking about like YouTube dreams. So Tom Grassi used to be a substitute school teacher. And now he was able to buy a house in Wisconsin to cover his favorite team. He lived in New York until recently. You talking about like, that's crazy. All right, here we go.
Dolphins driving.
3rd down and 4. They got to get to the 5-yard line. No spoilers. The screen will spoil, but you don't.
See if Kelvin Shepard wants to dial up some pressure. We've seen it come from the middle.
You know who I miss, man? John Kaminsky. I hope he's enjoying retirement.
See if he wants to add an extra rusher on top of it.
Shotgun for Wilson. Snap. Wilson. He's got time. Hit as he threw. Incomplete. Just a terrible. It looked like he might have got hit. He might have got hit, maybe. Who got up in there?
And it's 4th down.
And a good adjustment from the defense that time.
No, that was just a nasty throw. It was a worse attempt at a catch than it was a bad throw. All right, here we go. 4th down. Do you ever do a final roster cut stream or just videos? Both. I do both. Last year we went live and I made a video. 4th down and 4. And the Dolphins call a timeout. Timeout, Miami.
We got to look. Our director, Bruce Troy, showed us Ian Kennelly. Danny just reported he's a Lions guy. Like, he loves it here, and he's standing in the end zone alone, trying to stop a touchdown. It's a preseason game, but like this is the thrill of a lifetime.
Yeah, and these guys are taking it serious.
Okay, 3rd down, I believe is.
Before the Miami's Dolphins' first touchdown, Mike McDaniel did the exact same thing. He lined up on the 3rd, 4th down, wanted to see what the defense was going to look like, called the timeout, got to the next play where they ended up finding somebody wide open. I want to see where Kelvin Shepard.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna see it now.
Again, protection. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, 4th down. Shotgun for Wilson. Crowd is into it. Here's the snap. Wilson back to pass. Under pressure. Sack, baby. Get down. Let's go. Isaac Ukwu. No flags, got the sack. Isaac Ukwu, let's go. What a play, great play. You know, Isaac did not make the team, undrafted free agent last year. Did not make the team, made the practice squad, and trying to make some noise.
Where's he at there? Right in the middle. Look at the big.
Let's go, man.
Unblocked rushers. Nice move.
Great move. All right, let's see. Let me hold on. All right, so whoever said it was H bells will be correct. Here's what I need. I need to know how many bells before you hit a guitar riff. I need to know that. How many bells do you hear before the meow, meow, meow? Because you hear it at the 23-second mark. It's like 5 or 6 bells, bro. Clown suit in the preseason. Okay, so it's 3. So it's boom. Okay, hold on. Okay, so 10 seconds. There's one at 15. And then 20. Okay, so those, all right, 3 bells. Thank you, David. I guess that's what happened when you at the games, bro. So what I'll do is I'll try to add it for next game because it'll take too long. I could do it, but what I would do is fade it in and fade it out. That's what's up, man. There's a total of 13 bells in the song, but the guitar starts kind of in the middle of the last couple, really hard to hear. No, hey, I figured it out. Thank you. So I would have to start recording at the 10-second mark. The bells come in. The riff starts at like 24, and then fade it out after that.
A couple AC.
They have a video of just the bells if you want. Oh.
Defensive coaches.
Craig Reynolds, let's go.
There's a run, and that is an absolute bowling ball in Honolulu blue.
Oh, that was Vaki. My bad.
That's what you're looking for here. 2-minute drill. Can we try
okay,
to find a
Vaki.
chunk play on first down? Now we can get into this passing game a little bit.
Here's the snap. Allen. Oh, we get to see Hendon. Who is that?
To the tight end, Horton, the rookie out of Indiana.
Horton. He will be Horton because he will be cut very soon. But we get to see Hendon Hooker. We get to see Hendon after half. I'm excited.
And he went for it on 4th down, but what a huge stop. These are the type of momentum swings that you look for throughout games to say, you know what, if we can double down, if we can parlay this.
Hopefully they'll, but I got to be, listen, I got to be careful, man, because they like, as far as I know.
Dolphins back off on the near side.
Oh, sacked. Man, that's gonna do it, bro. All right, so I got to be careful because I want to say MCDC. Hopefully they don't copyright the bells, bro. They will get your junk, like you will get a strike. So I have to be careful with them. What's up, DB? How you doing, man?
Can't necessarily get the type of situations that you want.
But at the same time, because this guy is not on their YouTube channel, it should be fine.
Live.
All right, hold on. Because it's like MCDC. There's a couple of these rock bands that will. Okay. What sound is this? No, okay. Okay, let's clear that one. Maybe I'll try to
preseason football when 42 was actually scheduled to wear a double number, and then he changed back to his own original number that's not a double
All right,
number.
after the sack, 3rd down and 12. They're going to pass it here. Quick pass, completion to Lovett.
His second grab.
Go for it, bro.
And it'll be 4th down and
like 1.
4th down and a couple. 4th down and a couple. I like that.
Are we
4th down and 3.
You're going. Preseason. I mean, look, obviously you're not coming in with the same mindset of doing anything possible or anything necessary to win the game. You want to.
Okay, they are going to go for it. It's preseason.
What better chance to do it than on a 4th down midfield in your own territory to see.
Ball at the 38. They need to get to the 41. Shotgun for Allen. VidIQ in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. I'm sorry, 4.
in the game at the near side.
Snap. Allen back to pass. Got time. Over the middle. Complete. Isaac Tesla, 4th down completion. And that's going to be a Detroit Lions 1st down. And the Lions call a timeout.
Know where the sticks are. Sit down in the route. 1st down.
Let's go.
No, and you have to be on the same page as your quarterback, right? You have to be able to see the coverage the exact same.
All right, so Hendon Hooker, what is he going to be able to do? Right now, Hendon Hooker is not only losing the backup job. I'm not comfortable with either one of them guys, but he's losing it at the moment. But will he make the team?
We'll continue. Miami, by the way, gets the ball out of the second half. Halftime timeout.
Yeah, so I might run into, I might be a little late coming back. I might have to grab me some.
68 seconds for the Lions to try to score. VidIQ is the tailback. From the
Here's the snap. Allen across the middle. Got a guy. Got him. Jackson Meeks. Jackson Meeks for a 1st down. Allen looking nice, bro. Let's go, nephew. Let's go, nephew. And Lions call their 2nd timeout.
Great blitz pickup too between Dan Skipper, the right tackle, and the running back, and just really a nice.
Okay, Jackson.
Meeks, right? He can tell that safety's playing over the
I
top.
still don't know if Meeks
get over above him, but watch this blitz pickup between Dan.
So look, I think I was in somebody's live stream or
something,
something, and somebody was talking about like potentially, or I think it was a thread on Twitter about having 7 wide receivers.
He was a defensive back at Utah. Kyle Whittingham.
Could you imagine 7 wide receivers?
Like, who is the guy that can actually make this thing go? And he just looks for athletes. Utah does this.
Okay, a minute left to go in the second quarter.
VidIQ, and they've turned it into an NFL career for him. But you see the toughness and the awareness he got.
And just being a football player, right? Yeah. Like you can just
VidIQ
tell guys where, hey,
in the backfield.
Spot. Can you go figure it out? Can you use your instincts?
Ball at the 29. Let's go, man. Hand off to VidIQ. VidIQ up the middle. Nice run. Gain of about 8. Lions are going to save their last timeout to get back in position. 2nd down and 3. Let's go. Ready to snap the ball after 5 seconds. There's the snap. Allen across the middle, dumps off to VidIQ. What a catch with the fingertip. 1st down, and the Detroit Lions are in the red zone. And now the Lions. All right, there we go.
This is where we get a chance to tell you.
I love it. Yo, is that I would try that, man. I like that one. That better than the truck, the Explorer. Tailgate sweepstakes. No purchase necessary. Meow, 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 meow.
18 years of no purchase necessary. Head to Lions Ford tailgate.
Hey, Lionheart, so do I. That'll be. All you have to do is move a guy to tight end 3 and keep 6.
SUV?
Yeah, sure.
Be very on brand for you, Jason.
Yeah, you think me sitting at the top of a very large vehicle is on
Jared Goff with the play sheet.
Know each other very well. Thanks.
Ball at the 18. Snap. Allen, pump fake, going to the end zone, looking for Isaac Tesla. Said, get off me. Went up and got that thing. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Went up and mossed them. Oh, boy. Wow. Don't do him like that.
His awareness is
Don't do him like that, IT. They call him it. That's why they call him It, bro. Somebody in the comment section said his nickname should be It. Oh! Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Got the knee down, the shin down. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Timmy boy. Timmy boy.
You start to run out of ways to describe what Tesla is doing. He just continues to impress.
Kick is up, kick is good.
Everywhere he's gone, he's forced people to notice. Right? High school, he wins a state title here, the Division V state title.
Let's go.
Unity Christian. He's the quarterback. He intercepts a couple of passes.
Forward down the. So I got to tell you about the Lions theme song I got, right? So the first day of training camp was like the welcome back. So it was for season ticket holders. So I went, somebody invited me and I went, he actually did the Go Lions, but I went. So before practice starts, the dude, Theo, right, that sings the song, he just like came out of nowhere and he's on the field in front of the crowd and he just dropped the iconic Gridiron Heroes, man, and left. He just dropped it and left, bro. It was crazy.
Lineman right there, put a shot right into his.
Makes you wonder why Tesla didn't get better opportunity in college. Amon-Ra St. Brown excited.
Going to Germany with Amon-Ra for the social media stuff next year.
I'll tell you what, Amon-Ra,
all right, Miami, one timeout, 30 seconds to make something happen.
To find a way to be consistent. It's going to take a lot of pressure off.
Okay, from the 5-yard line up the left side.
Henning on the return,
and he's going to get a nice return to about the 37.
Our scoring drive brought to you by Pure Auto Insurance. It's capped by Isaac Tesla. 9 plays, 83 yards in just 80 seconds for the touchdown.
So we went from a 4th down. They were inside their own 10-yard line, and we were able to not only stop them on 4th down, but was able to score, which is insane.
Everybody in the building's watching that. You're watching Muti come over and just clobber a dude.
Mr. T. I like that one, too.
Yeah, that's just where my eyes are trained to go.
I love it.
That play doesn't happen if the tackle gets beat inside.
No, you're dead on.
Pump fake.
I just love the way you watch the field. Here's Washington on the catch.
Oh, Broderick Martin with a little late tackle. All right, that's going to do it. Miami ain't trying to do nothing. They're going to let this clock.
One more play for Zach Wilson.
Actually ran another play. Roderick with a little bit of pressure.
Throw one more for Tanner Connor.
And they're going to let that thing run out, y'all. All right, man, I will see y'all. I might be a little bit late coming back, but we will be back, man. Enjoy halftime. That's crazy. Broderick, man, I don't know. I still don't think he does it, but we'll see. Miami gets the ball to start the second half.
first down or two when you let the opposing team start at the 40. And I'll tell you, that changes your mindset when you're going out on offense and, hey, we're already up towards midfield. Like, let's go. We don't have to go that much farther to get in scoring range, as opposed to if you're starting at your own 20 or inside your own 20. It looks like you got a lot of field to go at that point.
Quinn Ewers, the rookie out of Texas, the handoff to Ollie Gordon, the rookie from Stillwater's Oklahoma State. It's second down coming up. Quinn Ewers, well known for his deep ball at Texas, is a rookie, 7th-round pick, 231st overall. He had a phenomenal career, a couple of years in a row to the college football playoff semifinals, but a rough go against the Bears last week.
Yeah, it was, and he just couldn't really find that accuracy. And look, growing pains, obviously, as a young player, young quarterback with a lot of expectations, but I think if you can continue to get some pressure on him, he's shown that he can give you a chance to get a couple takeaways as well.
That is incomplete. That was Nick Whiteside out of Saginaw Valley State with the hand in on Theo Wees Jr. Third down. Whiteside has been impressive in training camp, TJ.
He's been a guy, I mean, I know we talk about Keith Cooper and maybe Nate Lynn a little bit more than other guys, but Whiteside's a guy that seems like you can't go a day or two without somebody mentioning, you know, the potential impact that he can have on this defense. He's rangy, he's tall, he's lengthy, he's got good closing speed. We've already seen that a number of times, not only today, but going back to last week as well.
Four-man rush, and this is short and incomplete. Aaron Allen was the closest to it. Fourth down coming up. We've already seen officially 6 passes broken up by Lions defensive backs and linebackers.
Yeah, throughout. Not even, it just going into the second half here too, right? I mean, that's impressive, and that tells me that the coaching staff has these guys prepared, right? What route concepts you're going to see. If you can diagnose the formation and the personnel that you can see, you might give yourself an edge to say, okay, I'm probably going to expect this. Or like that time, it's third and medium, right? Okay, I'm probably going to expect somebody to be by the sticks. That time, Hallett knows, okay, just a little quick out route right to the first down marker. Let me jump on that. Let me get my hand on that football, knock it away. That's a very instinctive play from a lot of these young players in the secondary.
First down, Detroit.
This crew is very used to throwing penalty markers, but they tossed one for a non-foul.
Just in case.
Right, just in case there was one that showed up. Hendon Hooker now has a tough act to follow. Kyle Allen has had 4 incompletions the last 2 weeks.
And 3 of them today were all on probably arguably catchable balls too, right? So you're right, but Hendon Hooker, you can't think about that, right? I can't think, oh, I've got to chase Kyle Allen. I've got to do what he did and be perfect. Just what Coach said going into halftime there. Run the offense. Continue to be a decisive decision.
All right, we back.
Get the ball.
Man, I had to scarf something real quick, y'all.
And try to take some pressure off of yourself. I just thought
some little tuna. These little tuna pouches, man. It's like tuna in a bowl or something. Yeah, the sodium is crazy, but they hit the spot, man. 160 calories and a bunch of protein. Hooker rolling. Hendon He's that. Oh. Dang, my phone is in my pocket. Still up. Oops. Man, oh man. Woo, ain't a good start. And it what? Hey, what?
Got to him to the outside a little bit just to
duck
and run into a pile. Just
who was out there blocking for him? Trash. Hooker. Handoff. Trash. And just like that, the Lions are punting. Wow. You got to be able to throw the ball, bro. Even if that was a woo-wee. Who they got Hendon out there with? They got him out there. Wow.
It's not good execution up front on either of the run plays, and then obviously the sack. Saw a little bit of pressure, although it was a designed rollout.
All right, Fox the punt. It was a design rollout, but trash.
Snaps to, kind of get your pad level
from the 38. 45, 50, 55, 40. In Lions territory. Uh-oh. Drinking on some pop that starts with a P. Non-sponsored, so they ain't getting no love from me. But The tuna company. I didn't say the tuna company. You can look at the bottle and see, though. I say, look. So check it out. Y'all remember, y'all know who Ashton Hall is, right? So Ashton Hall, remember he was doing the little, Ashton Hall, if you don't know, he's the guy that dipped his head his face in the little Saratoga water or whatever it is. So after his thing went viral, their stock shot up. Like it was something crazy. Sales, all of that stuff went up, right? So that's why I see now why people don't promote stuff. You know what I mean? Like even if they just a regular dude like me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, if I'm gonna promote you and just even say your name, and that's why you'll see, too, if you'll watch a show and stuff will be I saw a picture that the Lions took, as the players are getting on the plane or whatever. So last week when the players were coming into, were getting on the plane to go to Atlanta, David Montgomery, I think it was David Montgomery, or it might have been Jameer and Amon Rod. They had a bag, and the bags were blurred out. It looked like it was some food, like Chick-fil-A or something like that. It was blurred out. So I'm like, yo, that's how I'm about to start being too. What's up? Juan says, I give up on Hooker, but putting him with the 4 strings ain't helping him either. As long as he doesn't turn the ball over, as long as he's not responsible for the mistakes, I think he'll buy himself some time. He cannot fumble. He cannot throw an interception. Yo, them tuna pouches, bruh. Hold on, let me see. Let me see with the protein. It's something ridiculous. 10 grams. Oh, yeah, 10 grams. It's 10 grams of protein. That ain't bad, bro, because I had not eaten, and then I'll eat dinner. Hey, I might skip the post game, man. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I might skip the post game. Then again, I probably won't. All right, here we go.
One's in, right? But we've seen reactions from Jared Goff on a touchdown for Isaac Tesla. We know what this offense has in terms of skill position. You're talking about adding
What's up, Kier?
to that
What's going on, man?
as you get going in the season.
All right, first down and 10. Who is this now? Who's that quarterback? I thought that was Tim Boyle for a second. Oh, yours.
Myrick, the tight end, the motion.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Into the secondary, and he is wrestled down.
First down.
That is Lawrence
Ezekiel Turner. Yeah, I know, Steve. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired today. You wouldn't believe it, man. This stuff take a lot of energy. Woo-wee. Wow, and the Dolphins are in the red zone. Play action, under pressure, complete. What a catch. All that for about a gain about 3 yards. Great pressure.
We are joined by the manager of the Detroit Tigers, live from Minnesota. AJ Hinch is with us. Hi, AJ.
Speak.
I don't know that AJ can hear us, although he may just not want to speak to me. Is possible. But yeah, AJ Hinch joining us from Minnesota. We're trying to get the audio to work to him. But the Tigers have won 5 of 6.
It's about time.
Coming into tonight in Minnesota.
Second down and 8.
AJ, you got us now?
Handoff. Good stuff. Loss of about 2 yards. Going to be third down. We know this.
Isn't it weird how baseball, you feel terrible about yourself one day, and then literally 3 days later, you're like, okay, all's good.
Yeah, everything's fine. Tigers
I hope they leave him in and realize it's as bad as it looks. No, Hendon is playing the entire second half. Uh-oh, we got somebody down.
We do have an injured party.
Oh, man. That's Hassanin.
It's a rookie, Hassanin.
I say, oh, my God. Wow, he's holding his helmet off. He's holding his, oh, no.
Lions.
Dog, he breaking down. Yo. Yo. Simple Carnivore says, crap on a stick. What did your name used to be? Yeah, that was him. Who is Detroit safety 3? Mike. It's a good question. That's a good question. Uh-oh. He was holding his right shoulder. That's where the damage was. Hopefully it's not that bad. Yo, so he didn't play. Wait a minute. He didn't play the first half either, right? So maybe they put him in there with Hendon. So here's what you're going to be watching for with Hendon the last 2 games. Really, his last half game, which is two halves. Is he responsible? Like, what mistakes is he responsible for? Does he overthrow somebody, leads to an interception? Does he hold on to the ball too long and fumble? Right? That's the stuff you're going to be watching for. That was a design rollout. I mean, he got to learn how to throw the ball away. Yo, okay, he walked off the field on his own. He should, Kiera. It was his shoulder. So he should have been able to do that, but hopefully he's okay. Davis says, I'm tired too, just got off work. Okay, Nick G. Wood, okay. Can we just fire whoever takes care of? Dan says, Hendon is getting cut. He's so trash. He don't belong in Detroit. Okay, so they're saying he walked off on his own power, but it was a shoulder injury, a right shoulder injury. John says, with the dono, says, Zadarius Smith, come on down. I was thinking.
AJ Hinch has waited out a rain.
I was thinking the same thing.
Tech issues for us. AJ, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you call on me right when the Lions need some defense right now to hold the Dolphins.
All right, third down.
Bring some of that energy as you watch Dan Campbell build this.
Let's mute that. I don't care. I mean, the Tigers is cool, but I don't care about it. 3rd down and 8. You said that's AJ Hinch. Snap. Steps up in the pocket. Ooh, touchdown. A Lion got a hand on it, but it was still caught. Touchdown, Miami. It was deflected. It wasn't bad D by the Detroit Lions, just a better catch. But it is a touchdown.
The Tigers right now, how do you feel about this stretch run?
Wow. So the Tigers, after losing a bunch of games, start scoring again, winning some games, eh? Oh, what the heck? Nope. Kick is up, kick is good, and we got a tie game. The ball was tipped, man, but it still wound up getting to the receiver, and it is a tie game. We probably will sign Z if they've been in contact. Well, if you guys, okay, AJ, okay, so AJ Hinch, all right. His name sounds familiar. You ain't never gonna see Zadarius Smith back here again. Hey, so TM, so allegedly they got back together. Okay, so Mohammed is done. Al-Qadin, he is done. He is in street clothes. So Mohammed is done for the day. So that means he was first half. He's done, though. So that means during halftime, they was like, you done. Oh, no. Who's the quarterback to the Dolphins, of the Dolphins? That's what I'm asking about. Yeah, hey, TM, they got back together. Well, that's the assumption because they pulled down all their feeds and stuff. Or the post from the 1 yard line. Who is this? Can we go full screen, please? They pulled down their breakup post. Right, okay, yours. Took a $3 million play cut to play in the NFL. Thank you, C-Pool. You mean what, from NIL or whatever? Quinn Ewers, okay. Can we get him off the screen, please? I'm trying to see. God. All right, 1st down and 10. Ball at the 30. I can't make these people out if you're hooker play action. Steps up in the pocket and is going to be sacked. Are never, ever getting back together. That, hey, look, that might have to be Hendon. Holds on to the ball. Hey, Derek, how are you? How you been? Broderick and Hendon got to go. I'm sorry. I've been good, man. I've been good, man. How are you? 2nd down and 11. It's like, okay. Now, so what they're going to start doing with Hendon, they're not going to let him pitch it to, Sailors and dog. Who is the line? Bro, our offensive line is like, wow. Whoever these people are, I ain't even looking. This is abysmal. I think our O-line hates Hendon. Okay, good. He's off the screen. Holy smokes. 3rd down and 11. So Hendon has had a sack. No, he's got sacked twice. 3rd down and 11, shotgun. Here's the snap. Hendon back to pass and almost. Hendon. Is it Hendon Hooker? Hendon Hooker. Hey, we about to start, bro. Wow. He almost got sacked, almost fumbled. Got to step up in the pocket, threw a quack, an Aflac right into the dirt, bruh. I can't believe I'm about to. It's coming. It's coming.
Just kind of hitting that lull right now. I want to see what type of
kick is away.
Coach Morton and that offense.
Fair catch called. Oh, you touched it, idiot. Fumble. Let's go to the crib. Dominic. Whoa. Love it. That's how you make the team. Never, ever call for a fair catch running. He was, That's not, bruh. You got to have your legs under you. The Detroit Lions are in the red zone. It can't be advanced. So we just going to say still they in the red zone, though. We going to just say they in the red zone.
Situation, you would hear a whistle.
Wow.
But it's very loud in here.
Yes, it is. And finally a spark.
Amy just said, when am I going to hear the Hendon Hooker is trash? Tell her it's coming. It's coming. This experiment with him needs to honestly end. But you know what, though, y'all? In his defense, he never had a chance. Hendon Hooker, he never had a chance. The year he was drafted, I think he was drafted for insurance for backup for Jared Goff. Jared Goff balled out of control, got a big contract. At that moment, Hendon was never – you got to be able to play. You got to be able to play. Ball at the 27-yard line. Here's the snap. Handoff to Sailors. You have to be able – so right now he doesn't look good. A lot of stuff is his fault. A lot of stuff ain't his fault. That offensive line is terrible. Sailors can't get any space. Who is out there? Miller. We know Miller's trash. Nice. Britton. Bruh. This, he's not even, he has to create all his opportunities.
Defensive end.
2nd down and 9.
Crashing down to stop the running back. Man, I wouldn't mind to see him pull that ball out of there and try
Snap.
to get to the edge.
See, another handoff. There you go. Sailors with a nice gain. Now the Detroit Lions are in the red zone. There we go.
And the offensive line just resetting that line of scrimmage, getting some push. Nice little power. Miller coming over from that right tackle spot.
Yeah, so TM, allegedly, according to the internet, they are back together.
And Sailors, once again, I am just very impressed right now with his ability.
All right, 3rd down and 2.
1 foot in the ground,
Hendon under center. Hand off to Sailors. Sailors.
He is doing a really
okay.
good job of just making sure
very close to a 1st down. They're going to say he's short. And we got to go for it, obviously.
This will be very close.
They're going to measure.
We'll see the virtual measurement here.
Hey, Ben, I like him too, man. I like him too. And that's the problem, man. Our team is getting so good. Lion says, I told you, didn't I tell you? Our team is getting so good that good players are going to be cut.
The chains come out and measure, it will be
Hey, retro.
measurement. You'll see the visual
Red's too
sort of
crazy.
animation
So do I.
on your screen to see whether or not this is a first down. So it'll be after the ball's spotted.
How does that process where there's like a chip in the ball somewhere? Is that
Bruh, this takes too long.
6 cameras around the stadium.
Yep. And they just I do like the animation.
Animation.
Same you see it in at Wimbledon, right? If you're kind of challenging.
Same thing.
Inside the line, outside the line.
Yep.
Bro, they could have had the chain gang come out and measure this.
Long, though. It's just,
Oh, don't be that guy. They're working it out. You're that guy. There's a 2-yard run in the preseason, and you go, if they're going to do this, they shouldn't even run.
just keep this thing moving.
Yeah, you don't want to make the game longer.
Ball it. Let's go.
Teacher. Lord. That mug look like Madden. It's short. About 4 inches.
4 inches.
This mug look like Madden
Can you
2002.
Is that like a final?
You can review this. You can challenge the spot.
You can challenge.
But you can't you can challenge the spot of the ball.
Hey,
The
David,
Hawkeye system
me and
won't
you
be
both,
used
bro.
until the ball
As
is
a matter of
spotted.
fact,
So
if
you
I'm going
can
to do it, I got to
challenge
do it
the
right.
spot. You cannot challenge the measure.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so it's 4th down and inches. Can this offensive line do anything? Hendon Hooker, don't blow it, man.
Down to 4 inches behind where you did last time, please.
Hendon under center. They just need 4. Snap. Handoff. Got it. Let's go, Sailors. Let's go, Sailors. Okay. First down. Let's go.
It's a first down inside the 15 in the arms of Isaiah.
Dark Saber, absolutely not, bro. Graphics are trash. Get rid of this. And it take too long.
There's a lot to like about the toughness of Sailors.
I'm telling you, man, look, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. And you got to legitimately say, like, if Sailors balls out, and I think the Lions are going to make the wrong decision. I think I'm going to be real. They always seem to cut somebody that they shouldn't.
Just at least a yard of
First down and 10, ball at the 14. Hand off to Sailors. Gain of 2 yards. They always do that. They cut Caden Davis a couple years ago. He's doing very well in Cleveland right now. They always and you always cut somebody in favor of somebody. So they cut Caden and kept Antoine Green, and Antoine Green didn't do nothing. And now he's not even on the team.
Or even anybody on that offensive staff saying, hey,
J-Mo, shades on indoors. Take them shades off. First down and 10. I'm sorry, second down and 8. Ball at the 12-yard line. Hendon under center. Snap. Handoff again. So right now they're not having Hooker throw. Hey, you know what? I mean, I don't know, Jake. I cannot tell you that because Lovett was hurt last week, right? He had like the abdominal or something like that. And Jackson did okay. Now, the first game, they both didn't look that great. But I think right now, it's kind of
as much as we thought
I would love to keep them both, to be honest with you. And I think I think both of them will be on this team in some form. Ball at the 10.
If he says we're trying to get both these guys
Snap.
on the field,
Hendon steps up. Avoids a sack. And he's going to get a touchdown. There's a flag.
But a flag has come in. He skated by Tyndall to get into the end zone. But
Holding offense, number 59. 10-yard penalty.
Wow, number 59 holding comeback. Giovanni
behind the play.
Trashu.
And that is tough for a guy that Dan Campbell says he needs to build his confidence.
I actually thought his hand placement was pretty solid out there at the left tackle spot.
Let's see.
He's going to get his hands right inside the defensive end.
That call is garbage. That is a trash call, bro. I don't like that's not even.
You have no idea your quarterback's stepping up and running.
I don't like that.
You're thinking, hey, he's over my right
Hendon,
shoulder.
what you got? Over the middle, dump off nothing.
Step up like that, you just put your offensive line in a
We
hard
going
position
for it.
because they're expecting
That
to be
trash, that call, man.
You saw a couple holding calls early in the game. But man, it just throws.
Hey,
everything off
Braylon, and they
schedule.
scared to let him
But
throw.
I thought that was a pretty good rep from Giovanni Manning.
9 flags on us so
catch
far.
here. It's going to be 4th down, and even though the Lions are perfect on 4th down in this game, this is
Superintendent, that's true.
So it's a 28
They're gonna
field goal.
the crowd is mad. They're not gonna go for it. Wow.
33 officially. It's 33 from Bates.
Even Jay got to get some love, too. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And it is true. Lions take the lead 17-14 on a field goal from Bates. Hendon Hooker gets the line.
That was a nice run, though. Yeah, he does. I see Lions will have calls go against them again this year. Yeah, but you know what, y'all? You got to be able to play, right? And that's the thing about the preseason. You got to be able to play. And I don't like breaking stuff up into halves and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the guys a full game. I would have done like. I mean, you have 4 games, right? So I probably would have let them duke it out. You each get 2 games apiece. Whoever wins, wins. Hey, it is wrecked, bro. Think about this. So you're supposed to be a first-round pick. You get injured, which is like everybody's worst fear. You get injured as you're heading to the NFL draft. You're injured. You get drafted. You fall 2 rounds. Now you're in the 3rd round. You don't get a chance to play or do anything year 1, right? Hendon Hooker is already in year 3. And I told y'all when a lot of y'all was trying to say he was going to replace Jared Goff, that it really more than likely was never going to go like that. It was never going to go like that. Man, the Lions dude is in a commercial. Oh, my God. Dog. hey. So one day, this dude is going to have to retire. You know what? Hey, Dave, I want to know his story, bro. I might have to have him on the channel. I might have to have him on the channel, bro. I want to know this guy's story. Like, could you imagine? And then I couldn't imagine if I was a fan and the Lions singer. Because this thing about this, he's a singer, right? So he can't even express himself. He probably on the sideline like, me, drinking some tea, squeezing some lemon. You know what I mean? He got some lozenges in his mouth. I couldn't imagine, man. My voice be going after a half. I couldn't even imagine.
Scoring drive brought to you by Cure Auto Insurance. 8 plays, 12 yards, 415 to drive.
Hey, Jay got them kicks. He got them kicks now, man.
A field goal for the Lions to take the lead.
Oh, good return.
Return, A.J. Henning.
Wait, did he fumble? Oh, and another flag. Jeez.
On special teams.
Roderick Martin coming in.
Tell what happened there. Block in the back. If I was a betting man, which I'm not.
One pride with the gifted memberships. Appreciate you.
We need to.
The Lions used a 4th and traded a 3rd from Manu. He could probably be holding. Appreciate that, Steve. Says the Lions used a 4th and traded for a third from Manu. He could be called for holding on almost every pass protection snap.
And here's the call from Adrian Hill. Oh, they're going to pick it up.
There is no foul on the play. First down.
So they literally threw a flag for no reason. Bro, if the Michigan Panthers could look like this, man, this would be great. If we could even get, a fraction of that, man. Wow.
You're going to go home.
Hey, Oyster, I could, but he's not going to be on the team.
It's going to be entrenched.
First down and 10. Ball at the 35. Roderick Martin is in the game.
For the Dolphins on a handoff for Ollie Gordon.
Good defense, gain of about 2 yards.
And Strickland comes over to make the stop.
Strickland.
So we got 5 minutes plus a quarter left in this game. Where are your eyes going?
The ruling on the field is that the runner was down by contact. Second down.
I don't know, man. We haven't. He's probably out. We haven't really got to see the offense.
Yeah, defensively, obviously want to see them continue.
Hey, what's up, One Pride? Hey, that's facts, man.
Nice job of kind of resetting
It is brutal. He's not in a good position either, bro.
Off the ball. Love the coverage so far.
All right, second down and 8.
From the secondary, and then
Play action. Look at Martin with the pressure. Oh, good D. Look at Broderick. Wait a minute, hey, Broderick. Don't make me start, bro. If only it was against better talent. Broderick Martin with the pressure. Oh. Man. I mean, last 2 games he's been doing okay. But the problem with him is he get gassed out, and then he can't. Like right now, he's not out there. Right now, he's not up there. Miami calls the timeout. Why does that keep doing that? What's up, Slow Toe Trev? Member for 10 months. Love you, bro. Let's go, Lions. Appreciate you, my man. 3-tier guys he's going up against. Hey, John, look, we trying to hype the man up. We trying to hype the man up, bro. Derek, look up 26 King Wavy. He looked like St. Brown. Project looked like rather look great against the threes. John with the donation. Appreciate you, man. Says Broderick freaking Martin. Any Mason Miller sightings? Yeah, he's out there now, Skill. He out there now, bro. That's why Hendon is running for his life. He out there, though. What's the sub goal to do a Lions full practice? What, John, from the field? I don't have no more tickets. They only got 1 practice left that's open, which is the 21st. If this is year 3 of development, I don't see how Hooker makes the 53. Martin has flash, but that dude is good for 3 plays and cats before he gets to the sideline. And you know what? I agree with both. Hendon Hooker has had numerous opportunities to change his destiny. But you know what, guys? While that is true, you got to be able to play. And think about this, right? The NFL is the most brutal of the 4 sports. But at the same time, every other league has a development league, right? So you're taking guys from the UFL straight to the NFL. I mean, it would be tough to balance like injuries and stuff. And then would you want to send a first-round pick down to like the D League or the developmental league or whatever, right? You probably wouldn't. Your franchise quarterback, future franchise quarterback ain't going to go down there. But a guy like Broderick Martin or Hendon Hooker or something, maybe they can put some rules in place where, like, if you're drafted in the first couple of rounds, you can't play for one of those teams. But what's going to happen is, it's 2 things that's going to happen. They're going to phase out of the NFL, or they're going to wind up playing in a alternative league anyway. So why not create something? You know what I mean? All right, 3rd down and 8.
Keep this crowd into it, find a way to get off the field.
4:04 to go into 3rd.
Part of the reason for the success on defense, again, under 3 yards a carry.
Man, that middle of the field wide open. Snap. Boom. Oh, good. Great read. What's the word on Michael Pittman? Anthony Pittman, my bad. Great defense. Anthony Pittman read that mug the whole way. What's the word on Ahmed, though? What's going on with him? Do I miss James Houston? Heck, you know.
From Pittman that time, coming from the middle linebacker spot, the running back is going to motion. We saw him out to the flat, right? And then a quick delivery. A lot of times you get those one-on-one
Hey, still, ain't he, though? I mean, it's the preseason, and I think we needed a change from Aaron Glenn.
Probably not getting credit for the tackle, but holding the running back up long enough for you.
Say hockey is way tougher.
We mentioned kind of at halftime, Jason, the pursuit on this defense looks like it's hit another level so far today.
Kennedy back to receive the punt from Bailey.
Wow, takes a Miami bounce, and it will be at the 9-yard line. He went straight to the locker room. Ooh. So I'm going to, oh no. Wait a minute, this ain't the Lions schedule, is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, so I'm going to Baltimore. Ooh-wee. Monday night game. Hey, pray for me, y'all. Because if I don't stay, I'll be driving back from Baltimore through the night. That's crazy. So I could take the ferry to Green Bay, but I got to drive back. Kansas City is a night game. Let's go.
Last year, they don't care where they play at. They'll go. He says in the parking lot doesn't matter. We're going to have our guys ready to go.
Right.
And I know they're going to have the same expectations.
First down at the 9. Hendon. Handoff to. Who is this? Who's number 36? Is he new?
Yeah, and they have to. And those are the tough ones when you have to go West Coast late in the season.
No, I don't know. Jackson. Somebody Jackson.
Scrambling for every second and every minute you can possibly get for recovery time. And then you get on a.
They don't want him to pass. Yeah, James Houston is. Yeah.
You know, a night game, you're not getting back until 6, 7 o'clock the next
day. Because they have the quarterbacks and another handoff and another 2-yard gain. It's going to be third down. See, Deion Jackson. Hendon, you can't make the team like you can't have backup. You can't be a backup like this. You can't be a backup if they don't trust him to throw.
When you go into a very hostile environment, a soldier field,
at Kira, they don't trust him.
You can see a sea of blue up there. Like it feels like you've got some people on your side, right? So he appreciates that, and I know the players do as well.
A couple of runs for Deion Jackson. They're piled up 9 yards. We'll see if they go there again.
Third down and 1.
Meeks in motion.
Handoff, first down.
It is Jackson.
Jackson run hard, man. First down. There's a flag. Jeez.
There is a marker down.
Of course it is. God.
Well, surprise. Is it going to stand? It looked like maybe an illegal shift. Hard to tell.
It's at the
I gotta put my sorter on.
Illegal shift, offense, number 83. 5-yard penalty, remains third down.
Yeah, we mentioned.
Man, how many flags is this?
Was called for an illegal shift.
Like how many? They got it. They got Jackson Meeks.
And maybe just never came set. Hard to tell. There was kind of bouncing his feet a little bit at the time.
Hey, slow. I did not see that, bro. That's nasty.
You can live with the physical mistakes sometimes.
Third down and 6.
Those are the ones you got.
Looks like Hendon's going to throw this time, and he is.
That's the very first thing you got.
Good stuff.
Passing play for Hendon Hooker, who does
should be enough for another flag.
It's Horton, the rookie out of Indiana. But we'll check the flag.
Holding offense, number 77. Half the distance to the goal, remains third down.
Let's take a look at Zach Johnson, who just got signed. Kind of weird to see a 77 right after Frank Ragnow leaves.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a little bit of a tug there, but anytime the defensive lineman's falling, it's very hard to release your hands because you're just trained so often to keep your hands there, keep your hands there.
What's your best technique there? Like, how do you do that?
You almost have to pull your hands off and then kind of put your hands on the shoulder pads and just sort of guide the guy down into the turf. Like, you don't want to hurt the guy, obviously, but anytime somebody falls, that doesn't mean it's necessarily a holding.
Jackson on the run, he'll get to the 15. That was the 11th penalty for 76 yards against the Lions.
Hey, yo, so I'm not at the end of this quarter, I'm not going to speak another word until they get a first down. This junk is ridiculous. Like 11 penalties, and we in 3 quarters. I know it's nasty. I'm not speaking of another word until the Lions get a first down. So after this quarter, man, because this junk is ridiculous. I'll still bring the audio in, and then mute it, but I'm not gonna speak. This junk is crazy. What a punt though. 25 to the 40. What's up, Slow? Appreciate the donation, man. Says everyone hit the like button. But now I gotta talk. That's crazy, bro. What is we doing? 11 penalties on the Lions in 3 quarters. We can't even have a game.
Those two together, right?
That's almost 4 penalties a quarter.
Team being very good, and the punt team being very good. Boy, you
God.
really flip fields in a couple ways.
And
19 seconds to go in the third quarter.
when you have
Ball at the 40.
the defense
Probably
that
the
we're
last
seeing
play.
the
Lions
Lions
up
are gonna have this year by
17-14.
taking a step. It's not
Dang,
the
Broderick
worst
Martin.
thing
Oh,
to,
Lord.
you know,
Roderick
just
Martin,
fourth
dog.
down or third
Dang.
down play or just, you know, eat a third down play and put Jack Fox out there as a weapon to change that. I mean, how many times?
Neutral zone infraction defense, number 99.
Hey, he too hype. He too hype, bro. It's time to turn in the number. He too excited. Look, think about it. This is the most action Broderick have gotten since he been in the league. This is the most action he's got. Come on, dog.
Take it seriously in Detroit. Obviously, preseason is
Oh, Broderick, come on, we try, bro.
Special teams truly is
Play
a
action.
for a lot of these young players to
Wide
find
open over the middle. First down, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Hey, bro, he is foaming at the mouth, but hey, bro, look, he like, I ain't played this much in 3 years. And that is, okay, so once the super chat goes away, I'm not saying another word until the Lions get a first down because this junk is crazy. Yep, that is the 12th. And look, it happened in the third quarter. I mean, that one was actually, but crazy. So the Lions have averaged 4 flags a quarter, and we only done with 3. That's crazy. Flag, tripping player, tripped over Martin. Broderick excited. He is excited, man. He ready to look. He been balling, right? He get a couple good rushes. He had some pressure. He had some good plays last week. Miami has 5. Wow. And we still got a whole quarter. Yep. It's because he's trying to play for his life. This how TJ be breathing into the mic. Listen for it. So we do not have an update for Ahmed, as far as I know. One prize says he's playing against third strings. He better look good. I mean, last week solid. This decent. This week decent too. Yeah, that's what we've been saying too. Is like his competition is something he should look good against.
Presented by Henry Ford Health, and I'm now joined by defensive lineman DJ Reader. The offense in Detroit does not have very good things to say about the defense. They call you guys annoying. They say they hate going up against you every day. Why is this defense able to play at such a high level right out of the gate in training camp?
I think, it's a lot of guys coming back who have been together. A lot of players trying to really prove themselves, you know what I'm saying? We saw a lot of good things go on last year. We had a good
DJ
year,
Reader only got 12 and a half sacks in his career.
The room's feeling fuller
That's
than it
it?
was last year. Last year kind of got away from us a little bit with injuries, but the rooms feel like it's coming back together. So I think that's it. And Shev's doing a hell of a job as D coordinator. Just position.
You're tasked with bringing Tyleek Williams under your wing, the rookie first rounder. How has he grown since day one?
He's really smart, and that helps a lot. So he's really smart.
Slow. I don't feel. I'm not at the Super Bowl.
He's really working. He's working his tail off to get into it. So it's been easy. It's not been too hard.
Alex, how was it, man?
This is a big year for you, DJ. This is year 10. What the heck do you want to accomplish in this year?
Just get better, keep getting better. Honestly, that's really it. Didn't go as far as we wanted to. We got to cut a little short, so we want to go a little bit further and get it done. But it starts with winning the first game and just making it and playing a healthy season. So I think, for me, it's just getting better, being a better teammate, having a better year than I had last keep taking steps forward.
Let's hear about DJ.
All right, that was DJ Reader.
Moments ago, DJ Reader, who is a big part of this defense. I mean, you asked about Marcus Davenport earlier, Aiden Hutchinson. This should be a very dangerous defensive line.
Yeah,
Man, stop with that.
question,
They capping.
but just matter of fact,
3rd down and 1.
stay healthy. They know what type of unit that they can be. And
First down and more. And the Miami Dolphins are in the red zone.
Holly Gordon finally saved a touchdown there.
Yeah, Holly Gordon he is a big running back. He is physical and spins out of a couple. You can go back to that first down play, just throwing a couple stiff arms. Just got to make sure you go low and try to hold him up as long as you can for the cavalry to come and let your buddies come clean up the tackle.
So he didn't have
13 minutes, ball at the 8.
but 2 years ago, he was a hot
I feel like they on.
coming out of Stillwater. Holly Gordon, the second.
Ooh, great defense. Met at the line by 3 Detroit Lions.
3 Lions were in on the
Absolutely great D.
including Deron Gilbert.
Wow. It's going to be 2nd down and goal.
Better job just coming off the backside there, taking away the cutback lane and doing exactly what we mentioned, right? Wrap them up, wait for your buddies to come. If you're
Hey, Alex, that's what's up, man.
just got to try to slow down that
Wow,
lane.
nobody stands out. Dolomite, I agree.
And the pursuit is getting better. Lions right now getting pushed around a little bit in the middle of that defense. Like to see the edge continue to kind of close down that pocket, not let anybody get out the backside.
Rolling left, looking to throw.
On the roll. Ewers
Touchdown.
on the throw. End zone and a touchdown for Theo Wees Jr. for the Dolphins score. That's his 2nd score of this 2nd half.
Just a bootleg, couple runs in a row. Alan George is going to
good throw.
Just kind of overruns that a little bit in the end zone. I'll tell you what, that was a really nice scramble drill there from Theo Weiss Jr.
George ain't making the
Quarterback was
team.
getting outside the pocket.
George ain't going to be on the team, bro.
Green grass. The first look obviously wasn't there. Probably supposed to go to the tight end in the flat. You know, if that ball doesn't come out right now, I've got to work this end zone. I got to try to find a way to switch momentum. If I get the guy rolling to the right, I've got to find a way to get back to the left.
All right, extra point is up. It's good.
You know, it's a nice job extending the play and just a good rep of
I don't know, y'all. I mean, like, up until this year, I used to hate losing, like even a preseason game. But I don't really care anymore about wins and losses ever since I really got into covering this. Oh, sorry, y'all. You know what? I might have to throw the towel on the post game, bro. I'm tired. Yeah, it was a great throw. It really was. Man, your son beat him in a wide receiver battle. He topped him off and took off. Mike says, with your ticket purchase, you get to take home a yellow Lions flag today. That is funny, bro. That is hilarious. Denzel Washington called out Jerry Jones recently, said he's not doing enough. I did see a headline about that, TM, but I didn't watch the actual footage. Well, good. Somebody need to call him out. I would pull Hendon out of spite if I was Dan. Hey, man, that's all cold, bro. Oh, yo, that's crazy. So if you got gifted a membership before, you get perks, like your membership will add up. That's crazy. We hate losing because we used to do that all the time. You know what, Dark, that might be it. Says Stu and Meeks earned a spot today. That was a given. The center with dreads and Manu deserve more reps. The center with dreads. So are we basically saying the third stringers are better than their third stringers, but the fourth stringers are worse than their fourth stringers? Hey, MCB, that's what it kind of looked like to me. Said my son, what? That's what's up, Alex. Shout out to your son, man. Hey, Joe, my bad, bro. My bad. Look, I think I'm going to throw the towel. I'm sorry. I'm tired. You know what? Tate need to cut that mullet. You need to cut that thing. That's ugly. It's ugly, bro. I am so ready to see our starters. Can we please just fast forward to September? Please. I mean, the kids got one more month of school. Timmy P in regular clothes. Laughing with the receivers on the sideline.
You can already tell, build an offense.
All right, from the 4.
Everyone back under a new coordinator, John Morton, who TJ has mentioned, he loves the deep ball. Like, he wants to chuck it and get gas plays.
And you got the guys to do it, too, right? We obviously know the
Motor City.
speed of Jameson Williams.
Tate wins that all day. He got a legit mullet. That he been working on that a long time, too.
Known for being that close quarters, middle of the field. Hey, get a one-on-one kind of
Listen to you blaming refs. Waston, what is you talking about? And who is you talking to, bro?
to stretch the field as well.
All right, so they caught taking somebody underneath the tent. Larry, I don't think it's any indication of how the team will play. Remember, we have not seen any starters on the field. Right now, we're talking about depth pieces and things like that. So our starters are ridiculous.
The quarterback, the other coaches. Look,
First down and 10.
Likes to be up in the booth. That's different than last year. Ben Johnson liked to be on the sideline. So the communication can be different when you try to go to the sideline and, hey, I'm
Hendon. Uh-oh, they're going to have him throw. A little dump off. Okay.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong way to
He ain't making the team, but a good catch.
It's just going to take that experience to make sure you get everybody on the same page and you start to really feel that flow of the football game.
The only thing it changes sometimes is
Yes. No, I was laughing because he said the center with the dreads.
glass in front of him. So there's just going to be like 35% fewer shots of him.
All right, second down and 1.
Nonverbal
Oh.
communication. I mean, look, sometimes the coach doesn't have to say anything to you on the sideline. You can just get that stare and you're like, okay, I got it.
Should be enough for a first down.
You're not going to have that aspect of it. And maybe sometimes you won't get all the emotion either, necessarily being on the headset. But
I kind of like the fact that our offensive coordinator is in the booth. I like that.
That's why
he's up there somewhere.
we're talking about it. We're not seeing him. He's one of them up there. It's like whack-a-mole, but for offensive assistance.
You can't tell an old lineman to cut his hair.
Yeah, everybody's got his their own style of operation.
But part of the reason you do it is to see the whole field.
Yes.
Right? And be detached from the over-emotional stuff.
Yes. And you can, I think, gather more information.
Man, I am sleepy.
When you're up in the booth.
Hendon actually going to throw.
Couple years
Not
on the
too high.
for the radio booth. That's not a great spot to watch the game if you're trying to dissect it.
Right.
Some guys just like the flow of it better and being able to make cleaner adjustments. Right?
Yeah, you cannot see
But
at the stadium, man.
being in the booth does
You can't see either. You there for
substitution
entertainment,
patterns a little
really.
bit better. You can see the personnel coming onto the field, which might speed up the timing when you're trying to get your play call there. So it definitely has advantages being up in the booth.
Hendon Hooker, a miss there off play action. It'll be second down and 10.
Second down and
for
10.
Lions offense, and it's Sailors.
Sailors and real close to a first down. Hey, Sailors might be a keeper, man. He might be a keeper. Nope. Jonathan, we will not see any starters if Dan Campbell, last time we saw starters was year 3 for one series. He played the starters for one series, man. It was in the very first preseason game. That was it.
His blocks develop in front of him.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for him not to make the team. One pride, if you ask me. I mean, if you got Vaki and Sellers.
Officially, it's about 1.5.
Third down and 1.5.
Short of the 48.
Snap, play action. Hendon.
Hooker on the run.
Flag.
Ooh. Coming in, and he gets drilled.
Dang.
Hendon Hooker gets knocked.
Yeah, he didn't fool nobody. He got destroyed. But there's a flag on the play, though. Dog. 13 on the Lions.
Illegal shift.
All right, so let's keep the 13. It's 13 flags on the Lions.
And that's a mental mistake, right? Those are the ones that we talked about.
I mean, FD is hard to tell. The defense has been playing nice. Offense, not so much.
Illegal shift, offense. 5-yard penalty, remaining third down.
it's interesting. They take it here because they know this is know your personnel, know your opponent. Dan Campbell's like itching to go for it, and so Mike McDaniel gets forced into pushing his defense into another third down, which he actually may appreciate to get another rep for his fourth quarter defense.
100%. I think that's why you just want as many plays possible to evaluate your players. And for Hendon Hooker, an opportunity here on a
third down and 6.
Football, third medium, down late in the game. Can you find a way to pick it up?
Oh, my God. Right now, he just get the
short. Even if you don't pick that up, you hinted at it.
Malachi, what up, man? Did you go today?
Now you're looking at a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, which is obviously makes you one-dimensional when you have to throw the ball in that situation.
Fox spins this across the 20.
Is that a flag?
Come from everywhere.
Is that a bro? That's a flag. Somebody threw a flag on the field.
We're now at Epcot Center.
Dog, somebody.
Preseason football.
Wait, was that a real flag?
While they're figuring this out, will you tell me what the sneaky best part of training camp is? The one
It ain't no way.
about training camp. The best part? Yeah, I know there aren't a ton of them.
Yo.
You're the best.
Well, that's an opportunity for the guys to, build relationships outside the field.
Foul, unnecessary roughness, number 84. He blocked the player out of bounds. That penalty is enforced half the distance to the kick.
Finally.
It's on Eric Ezukama.
Okay, so that one was on the defense or on the Miami Dolphins. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm taking a nap, man. I'm tired. I am tired, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. How do I feel about the Detroit Lions seat prices? Bruh. Malachi, you left. Bro, how you gonna leave? It's still a quarter left, man. What is you doing? I feel like they're too high. And that's I'm like kind of boycotting during the regular season a little bit. I know it's kind of okay. So here's why it ain't that the prices are too high. I was 2 days away from becoming a season ticket holder. Now I fully didn't expect to become one this year, but then I got my hopes up because I got the little thing. It was like, yo, you can pick for season tickets. Then I got an email saying your day to pick was March 13th or something like that. So Lions ran out of room. It filled up. And then I found out from one of the homies, check this out, y'all. So I got 2 tickets. Yeah, I got 2 tickets. So I found out from one of the homies that he didn't request 3 tickets, but they wanted, if he wanted them this year, he had to buy 3 tickets. If he wanted to get in this year, he had to buy 3 tickets. So he had to buy 3 tickets. Did we break the record for flags in a single game? That is very, I don't know. So I'm like, with the road schedule we got and the fact that I haven't been to the majority of those stadiums, I'm putting my money there. Because the way I'm looking at it is I'll be as a season ticket holder next year, so I can just save, I can wait. So that's kind of why I'm not necessarily boycotting, but I'm like putting all my eggs into the away basket. Because man, away games are a blast. I love the ones where road trips are fantastic, but flying is better simply because, well, you have of course you get there faster, but you get into the airport, right? You in the airport, then everybody so you start off at DTW, and all right, first down and 10, ball at the 5-yard line.
On this training camp, you saw Cooper in the middle of this line.
Handoff.
Junior, the rookie out of Houston. Here is a run. It is Mike Boone.
So you come to DTW, and of course you're in Detroit, so everybody got on Lions gear. You get on the plane. If you have a layover, then you get to walk around. Now you're somewhere like a neutral spot, right? Nobody has on Lions gear, maybe a couple people, but you start to kind of stand out a little bit. Then you land at your destination, and now you got on this Lions gear. You going through the city, Lions gear. You know what I mean? So it's just like a separate. The feeling, man, is so great.
You should be playing football. He listened, and now Cooper.
Second down and 2.
Top guys on Dan Campbell's list this trip.
Keith Cooper.
Yeah, he wanted to play basketball, right? Like he was
Play
gonna be
action.
a basketball player, and now here he is in.
Pow!
Ewers, that is nearly intercepted.
Come on, Barco.
Picked off by Luke
Barku, put all that talking and secure the ball.
Tremendous job. You can just see how sticky he is to that receiver running the out route.
Dog, you had that mug.
The receiver does, actually does.
It wouldn't have counted though. He would have fallen. Come on, dog.
This team needs a spark right now. Big third
Looking like Justin Fields' brother out there.
the field here. Most likely you're going to give your offense the ball back with some very good field position.
Calvin Shepard's done everything.
Oh, the superfan dudes is there.
But he wants turnovers. Like that's what we have not seen.
2 seconds left.
And it's preseason.
Delay of game. Delay of game. What is we doing?
For this coaching set. Yeah, that's right. They're close. And
Thank
there's a
you.
marker in.
Took too much time.
I did.
No.
Delay game, offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
I'll do this faster. Gear up for game day at Lions Supply, the official retail store of the Detroit Lions, located inside Ford Field and accessible through Gate A or Gate G. Lions Supply is open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Saturdays before Lions home games.
Well done.
Lions Supply.
Nailed it.
Thanks,
There
buddy.
you go. Get the pass rush going. Nate Lynn's lined up one-on-one over the right.
Third down
Let's
and
see if he
7.
can get in the backfield and be disruptive.
On a third down.
Should have been a false start. Wasn't caught. Across the middle. What a ooh-wee. What a catch. It should have been a false start though.
The former Michigan Wolverine who transferred to Northwestern.
Wow.
Has a first down and a gain of 12.
Wow, that was a dart. And it looked like Anthony Pittman might have been in a good spot there at the linebacker position.
Way to
But that's
bobble
just a
that
very
thing and still get it.
Quinn Ewers that time. A little bit back shoulder, but I think he had to do that. Or you possibly lead your receiver into some big contact over the middle of the field. One of the best reps we've seen Quinn Ewers take today. Not only today, but
All right, under 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
He seems to get better with the more reps he takes.
Yeah, that was a very nice ball.
Play
as you
action.
said. Boone is the tailback. Play action for him.
Dang.
Ewers goes
Complete.
in.
Oh, no.
First down. Weeze is called down. Ah, boy, they blew that whistle. He popped up pretty quickly.
Bro, his last name is
He was
Weeze.
touched.
Let's see.
That's Barku maybe
Yeah.
got him on the right hand, or maybe his leg makes
Oh, there you go.
contact.
Yeah, he's down.
Yep, there it is. A really good call.
You know that's one of the hardest parts for young receivers to do in this league. Is
What's up, D?
To remember you can get up and run if you're not touched. How many times you see a rookie receiver, a young player just go down and
First down and
get
10.
themselves up, and it's like,
Play
"Ah,
action,
some
completion.
coverage,
First down. Ball at the 50.
The tight end has a first down.
I mean, okay, so what are we taking away from this game? Like, real talk. What is the biggest takeaway halfway through the fourth? What is the biggest takeaway from this game? Like, is there one? Is there more than one?
And that wide open over the middle of the field.
Daquan says
You
Hooker
look at
sucks.
Probably the linebackers or maybe a safety that's supposed to be occupying that zone.
First down at 10, ball at the 50.
First down again.
Play action. Ewers steps up and complete. You better come to the ball, bro.
Of his intended target, Andrew Armstrong. There is a marker down.
Got a
I'll just tell
flag.
you there isn't one.
Holding. Thank you.
Number 87. 10-yard penalty remains first down.
Former Big Ten
Tesla,
tight end
Meeks, and
Hayden
Stewart.
Ritchie here.
Coming over one-on-one.
Oh, yeah, he tackled him. That's a good call, finally. That fool rolled him to the ground.
Defender like that, that's a pretty obvious call, I would say.
You're saying he became Lauren Restrickland.
Yeah, y'all, I'm about to take it.
Restrickland.
Man, that mug was bam, 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 bam. Terrible.
Yes, okay, I see what you did there.
You were in
First down and 20 now, ball at the 40.
That's why you didn't laugh. That's what I'm going to tell myself.
You need to give me a couple extra seconds to process some of the things you say, Jason.
First down. Okay.
Lord
Andy
Jesus.
Dirks is watching somewhere.
Dude, first down.
It's a run, and
Dude,
this is gonna go for a
first
long
down
run.
at 20. My man gains 26.
Inside the 35. Aaron
My conclusions
Sandler.
is I'm ready for the regular season football. Hey, I'm right with you, bro. Golf must stay healthy. There is no long-term resolution for the backup QB spot.
People have asked, why don't I stand on a stool? There's not a...
Okay, so where I'm at here is I don't like either one of these guys. Broderick Martin is improving between oxygen treatments. Hooker still sucks. Allen ain't it either. These refs need to be fired. My takeaways. I cannot disagree with any of them, bro. I don't think the backup quarterback is on the roster. Play action. All types of time. Airing it out. Receiver fit. Oh.
They're continuing to going out here and battling. I mean, Jason, would you like to?
There's a flag down.
Okay,
TJ, there's a flag down.
Right on cue. I think the defense is battling, though. The offense just looks a little out of sync right now to me.
In the second.
Pass interference. Offense.
Thank you. Jeez. Finally.
A plot twist.
Take that.
The offense in the first half.
Didn't see what happened. What did the receiver fell down?
Yeah, maybe a pick play, possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
First half offense. What were your takeaways?
Kyle Allen, I think, was probably the star of that show. His accuracy, I think he was very poised when he was delivering the football, and he took a couple shots, and that's important for young quarterbacks.
Come on, but let's not pretend he the backup, though, because he ain't.
Still stand in there and give your team confidence that, you know, I know they're blitzing, I know I'm going to take a shot, but if I can get this ball out of my hands to the right guy, there's going to be a potential for a big play. So I thought Kyle Allen picked up where he left off last week in Atlanta and had himself a really nice first half here today.
124 yards, 14 for 17, 2 touchdowns.
Good D.
Loads of time again. That is incomplete. That is well played, but Weeze draws maybe an interference. DJ Miller can't believe it.
Maybe hook the hip a little bit on that slant route. We'll take a peek. Never seen a group of referees be so unsure about themselves, Jason.
That's preseason.
Just gets the hands.
There's no foul on the play. Second down.
That's our fourth no foul on the play.
It kind of looked like maybe he did get a little bit of hip tug in there, but that's a nice job of getting himself off that contact really quick to get back in position to make a play on that football. I like that rep a lot.
I like that you talk about reps. You're in full training camp mode. It's great.
Football mode.
Football mode. Yeah. Here we go. 2nd and 20. Ewers with the stop route, and it's caught by Armstrong.
All right, so listen. I'll speak when the Lions get the first down.
Of the game, 14 of 17, officially now 124 with a couple of touchdowns, and the 3 incompletions all were on hand. How catchable they were, whether they should have been caught, can be debated, but it was a very efficient day regardless.
And when you look at position battles, you don't necessarily want to feel like, oh, we got to pick player A because, you know, player B, whatever. You want it to be close. You want it to make it feel like nobody really lost, but we just have, you know, a little more confidence. And look, there's still a lot of football to be played throughout training camp and obviously with one more game next week. But Kyle Allen, it'd be hard to say that, you know, he's not starting to separate himself in that position. I think he's done a lot of really nice things for this offense. And when it comes to a quarterback, a depth player, the only thing you want is confidence to say, you know what, we have belief that this guy can go get us through a game. If we have to go to Soldier Field or to Minnesota and he's our quarterback, or he's got to come play a couple series while Jared's getting, you know, equipment changed, can we have belief that this guy gives us a chance? That's all you
do
want
most of our stuff.
Yes.
Right?
Yep, and we don't have to change everything.
First down, Champlin again. Boy, is he a battering ram. 2nd down coming up. Anthony Pittman took the brunt of that. But, you know, Jared Goff is so efficient. He gets the ball out. He knows where to go. You want somebody who can replicate those skills, right? As close as possible.
Yes. Yes, and look, Jared Goff is be unfair to ask any, I think, #2 quarterback to live up to what Jared Goff has been, the level that he's been playing at the last couple years. But when you just talk about the operation and trusting, and we know this guy's not going to go rogue out there and try to play hero ball. Can he just keep us on track? Can he run the offense? Can he communicate with the other guys on the field? And ultimately, can the 10 guys in the huddle feel that confidence? Like, okay, man, no problem. Let's go. Whoever it might be that comes in, and this is regardless of position, can you look at that guy and say, let's go. Let's keep this train moving? Or do you look at that guy and say, okay, might need to do a little bit extra here, right, because you're just unsure. So I think that obviously is still a position that we're all focusing on, and one that is still yet to be decided, I would say, until a couple more weeks of training camp.
But each game provides evidence. That's all you can go off of.
Yes.
And these joint practices as well. Boone the tailback, and they are going to give it to the other side. And this is a gain to about the 2 for A.J. Henning. Whiteside with the tackle. Nick Whiteside, one of those guys battling for a position in the secondary.
Called his name a few times today for positive plays. That's a tough one. You get that little jet sweep out on the edge. One-on-one, you versus the receiver. Whiteside he's competing right now. He's a player that just continues to battle, rep in, rep out.
2nd and goal. Boone is met, and he is dropped. Deron Gilbert, Tyson Russell together, stonewalled him.
Saw this last week with Miami and when they were playing Chicago, just a hard time punching the ball in on the red zone. And I think that's when you look at a team like Miami and their offense, you feel like it's more finesse, right? We're going to try to trick you, get a guy going this way. That you don't see a lot of 22 personnel or big I formations that just kind of say, we're just tougher than you.
All right, y'all, we at the 2-minute warning. All right, because there is no gameplay, I'll speak it up. Man, takeaways from this game. It was nasty. Like, the game was just nasty. I do like, it seems like the defense, albeit, it's going to be hard to assess without seeing the first team. But it seemed like, to me, they got a different swag about them. Still not confident in the second edge rusher position. I will not be until the season is over with. And, I mean, the usual suspects, Stewart's everywhere. Isaac Tesla, love it. Jackson Meeks had a good day. I'm still going with Sailors over Vaki. That's just my opinion. But offense, I mean, Tesla. You got Tesla, Meeks. Allen had a decent day. So, just I think the refs messed up this game. The refs messed this game up, man. Just all type of, and yeah, you could say, illegal shift and all of this stuff, but Lord have mercy, man. Just can't get into a flow if they keep throwing the flags. So, let me see. Okay, I would say biggest disappointment are the flags. That's just come on, man. Second to that would be Hendon Hooker. I gotta keep it real, man. So Hendon Hooker is close to not being on the team. It's like you can't justify keeping him on the team unless you do like an emergency quarterback situation. At this point, I would rather have a 7th wide receiver than Hendon Hooker on the team. Like, for real. Biggest plus? I don't know. It was a little bit like you got like after a sloppy start, the defense seemed like they came alive. You know what I mean? But who was the biggest? Who has biggest standouts on both sides of the ball? Biggest disappointment on both sides of the ball. RG, hey. RG, I don't know. I think that's going to be hard for him simply because Brad tends to favor his draft picks. And unless he's willing to let that go, it's like will Meeks do enough?
Likely the Lions will see it again for one more chance for the offense, but trying to get a stop.
Only thing about that, Michael, is if he's on the practice squad, somebody will come pick him up.
For maybe just to show up on tape.
I mean, like RG. So Antoine Green should have never been on this team. We cut Caden Davis for Antoine Green. Should have never happened.
Especially these plays where you feel like the heightened sense of urgency.
We cut
at this point of the ball game, it's a must that you keep them out of the end zone to keep this a one-possession game.
Third down and goal for Miami. Quinn Ewers on play action will roll. He will run and throw, and it's incomplete.
Okay, so it wasn't. We cut Chase Cota for Antoine Green, and Antoine Green got hurt. He wound up not even playing. So Antoine Green was a 5th-round pick. Thank you, James, for the super chat. Antoine Green was a 5th-round pick, a 7th-round pick, and we cut him. Chase Cota was fantastic at Oregon, and we cut Chase for Antoine Green.
You know, great job. We talked about that. That's a must-win. That's a play that they're going to look at from Eric Hallett and say,
now remember, there is no overtime in the preseason.
53 goes. If you can get back in this game, those are the small plays you look at and say that made a difference.
Exactly right.
That's a winning football play.
The dream is alive, by the way, that the Dolphins can be the first team ever to finish their entire preseason in 24-24 ties. That's what
Yeah, they tied last week. Yep, Dylan Drummond. I forgot about him. Hey, Super, what year was that, bro? That's another thing. So we had Dylan Drummond, Chase Cota, Caden Davis, and Brad cut them in favor of like a 7th-round pick, man. And then they wind up not doing anything. That's what Brad likes to do. So because Vaki was drafted, even though he really ain't done nothing, he like automatically got a leg up. It ain't no way Hendon about to bring us back. I know. Super, that's funny, bro. Yep, Dylan Drummond, another UDFA. So you've got Lovett, and you've got Meeks. Okay, which one would you pick right now? If you had to pick one to make the 53, which one are you picking? I'll tell you how I feel after. We cut Fromm for Hendon Hooker. That's a mistake. Okay. B says love it. RG says Meeks. Prime says love it. So my feeling is this. It's too close for me right now. It's too close. We'll know after. I'll be able to tell you after next game. I am swaying on the side of Meeks because Lovett was hurt, so he got less of a showing. But now one of them will go on a practice squad. But don't forget, we also cut what's old boy name? What was it? See, look, the UDFA from last season that went to the Bengals. What is his name, y'all? Steven say they both bums. Cut them both. Isaiah somebody.
for highlights, analysis, and interviews with your Detroit Lions. That's all coming up in
Isaiah Williams. There you go. See, we cut him in favor of. So we got it. Brad does that. And he was a UDFA. You know what I'm saying? So
trailing by 7 with 110 seconds left. Sailors on the
look at Sailors. Look at Sailors, bro. See? And that's how you make teams. No superintendent, did we? Are you sure? No, we did not trade him, bro. He was waived, and he didn't clear waivers. Waived and cut the same thing. See you, Motor City. We didn't trade him, bro.
Try to get the huge chunk plays out of the way, but this offensive line.
Because if we did, what did we get in return? He was waived, And he didn't clear waivers.
If they can be on the same page and pick up this protection, give Hendon Hooker
Hendon
some time.
batted down to the line of scrimmage. Hendon Hooker. Hold on.
Line, that is not a live ball. It is second down coming up. Looked like Matt Dickerson involved, possibly. Maybe Zeke Biggers. Second down. Got Zach Horton running out wide.
Let's see.
Tight end is the lone receiver at the bottom. He'll go to the three.
Meeks with a first down.
Meeks breaking a tackle. It's a first down for Jackson Meeks. Gain of 11.
And the protection was very solid that time. Three-man game. Gio Manu's got to pass his defensive end off to the inside. Pick up the
Hooker back to pass. Across the middle.
Keep his eyes downfield.
That is in traffic.
Yeah,
and
incomplete.
That ball was dislodged. It is incomplete for Sailors. Eugene Asante came flying in to knock it free.
And time now to calm back down a little bit, right? Clock is
Yeah, I'm
stopped.
about to
You don't
say,
have
bro.
rush. You don't
I
have
was
to go
about to
through
say,
any mental
SC.
gymnastics
Yeah, we
about
cut him.
Trying to dissect everything at the line of scrimmage and read the moving.
So I think what we actually did is we waived him after the last preseason game, but he never cleared. He went to the Bengals instead.
Timeouts to be able to work the middle of this.
All right, second down and 10. Hooker over the middle. Ronnie Bell with a first down. That should be a first down.
The 40-yard line. It is a first down. He got 10 and a half. Ronnie Bell, the former Michigan Wolverine, with a minute to go.
Clock continues to tick. The Lions got all three timeouts.
Against the Dolphins, Ronnie Bell.
Meeks with a man. Bunch of dumps off. Dump offs, bro. Johnny Dumps. And his new name is Johnny Dumps, man. Lions called their, oh, my bad. They already burned the timeout.
Momentum forward.
No, they didn't. Okay, I was right.
And I love the fact that they're continuing to use the middle of the
But Noah,
field,
he's
right?
also, he just dumping stuff off, bro. These like 5-yard passes.
In a perfect world, you'd like to catch it and get out of bounds so you can save those timeouts. Well, in this situation, you're already at the 30-yard line with 2 timeouts in your pocket. We've seen the last couple plays, Miami kind of shading towards that sideline a little bit, and Hendon's just doing a nice job of taking what the defense is giving him, getting the ball out quick.
Bro, the NFL, hey, the NFL put together Kyle Allen highlights. 3 minutes and 47 seconds, dog.
Decisive, and that's what the coaches want to see.
Ball at the 30.
Fast and execute at an even faster pace.
Hooker under pressure, steps up, nowhere to go. No, it's not enough. No, it ain't enough. He's short. He's short. They gave him a first down. I don't know, man. I don't know, man, but we'll take it. Remember, there is no OT in preseason. It is just regular. There's no OT. If they do tie, that'll be the game. Hook, gotta admit, he's a
first down.
First down, ball at the 29. Lions 1 timeout. Low snap, Hendon.
Back off now.
Quick pass complete to Meeks. Okay, Meeks and the Detroit Lions are in the red zone.
28 seconds to go. Time ticking. There's the spike.
And they spike the ball. Come on, Hendon.
Down with 27 seconds left.
Hey, this is how you stay in the running, bro.
So you got 3 downs.
Hey, that's what I would do.
3 or in the end zone. There's
Mona.
a first down available.
Or Monad, I would do that.
What do you like here, TJ?
Well, I like Hendon Hooker getting the ball out of his hands quick. I mean, he's got some quick twitch athletes.
Ball at the
Bell and
13.
Meeks and with some of these other receivers that if they get the ball in their hands faster and are able to diagnose what the
Hendon in the
defense is doing,
shotgun. Should have been a false start. Wasn't called. Batted down, intercepted. Hendon Hooker is trash. There we go. Hendon Hooker is trad.
Hendon Hooker is trash.
Well. And there we go. I mean, that was a great athlete. That mug was a combine jump, bro. Well, we out of time. I'd like to thank my guest, the incredible Samuel L. Jackson. Hendon Hooker is gone. And listen, though, real talk, though, man, I do feel bad for him. You have to be able to play. You're not going to get better if you don't play. So the Detroit Lions will fall in a game that means absolutely nothing as far as record is concerned. However, people got to make the team, and that is now the second consecutive game. No, the third game in a row that Hendon has turned the ball over. Now, yes, the first game was technically not his fault. I think it was Jackson Meeks. Somebody had the ball stripped right from him, but it goes down as an interception. Hendon Hooker, he might get the trash. He might get the jingle. Right now, I'm not satisfied with either one of these guys to be our backup quarterback, but it is what it is right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm doing the post-game show. I'm tired, so I will probably make a video, but I appreciate everybody for coming in the stream. Paul dropped me a super chat right at the end, says Hendon Hooker is trash. Well, his name is Hendon, but he handed the ball to the other team. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you have a great Saturday. Go out and do something. Be safe while you're doing it, and I will see you next time. Don't forget, we back next week for the final preseason game before we go to the regular season. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other, and I don't have a thing. And as always, go Lions. Good night, everyone. Do I have the thingy? I do not. Peace.